We are live. Welcome everyone to the Ranger Town Republic. I am BX Sports Jedi Kev. The Rangers game one of the second round of the Stanley Cup Championship playoffs. Second round. I have my main man with me, Chef Dan. CAPUTO will be in the building. It is going to be fun. I see that. Salute, Chef Dan.
Salute to you, Jedi. Hope everything is doing well with you and yours. We about to start this off. This is playoff hockey, man. It's about to get hot and heated. We saw that this last series, it went 7 games. The Rangers were pushed to the brink of elimination, but they were able to hold out, win 3 straight games, ended off at the Garden floor, and just get the win and move on to now facing the Hurricanes, who, quite frankly, I'm hearing they're doing dirty deeds in the arena right now. I don't know if you want to address that real quick. They're doing dirty deeds with their attendance. If you that right there, it
Yeah,
doesn't sit well with me.
they do that. They've done that. These teams in the South. You're going to see that if and when the Rangers win and they move on and they take on the Hurricanes, they're going to want to see proof of Florida residency. So if the Rangers were to play the Tampa Bay Lightning mostly out of Tampa, because I don't think they ever had that done with the Panthers, they want proof of Florida residency when you buy the tickets. And of course, Ranger fan here and will be able to purchase and go, but they're aggressive. That's just gamesmanship, and they're afraid. They're afraid that their fan base is Lilliputian, small, and they won't be able. I think it's going to be soccer. Chef Dan, I did that last time on my ticker and it didn't work.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't want the Ranger fans in the stand. Angelo, well, salute Angelo. Thank you for coming back, Angelo. I saw you're back. Let's go Rangers, and let's talk about the last series, grueling series. For both teams. Both teams were both taken to the 7th game of their series. With the Rangers, they beat the Penguins here in overtime. We saw that they're the first team in NHL history to win 3 straight elimination games while trailing. And I think the nerves of Igor Shesterkin are out. The first round series, the guys also as well. Now we're going to see, our Vesman Trophy winning, or hopefully runner up or in the contention for Hart Trophy. That's the NHL MVP. Show up in the series. I think he is going to show up and navigate this team. And I think it all starts though with the Rangers when they did well in Game 7, winning the faceoffs. In their zone and winning these important faceoff, and they did that on a good Penguin team that really won a lot of faceoffs, and they need to do that. Of course, we're going up against former Rangers. We have a couple of former Rangers in the lineup, especially Tony DeAngelo, Antoni Rantanen, Jacob Slav, Derek Stefan, Jesper Foss, Brendan Smith. A lot of former good defensive Rangers that are in that Carolina team. They do play well. They play really good defense. The Tampa Bay. I'm thinking about Tampa because I want to go. Personally, the reason why I keep saying Tampa, I want to go if the Rangers do. I live everyone knows that I live in the Central Florida area, so I'm rooting really hard for that matchup. But the Canes, they were the number 1 team in penalty killing in the NHL, while the Rangers were 4th in power play gold. So it's kind of the battle of the Titans there. If let's see if the Rangers could take advantage in their special team, Chef Dan, going forward. One thing that I got to say about the Canes, in their past 24 games, they've been struggling on themselves on the power play. But doesn't mean if you're the Rangers, you go out there high-sticking, hooking, and committing penalties and creating an odd man rush, or odd man play. You still got to play smart hockey on the ice. But they're 9 for 20. They're 11.3% in the last 24 games. They've been struggling really bad on the power play. The Canes are, but don't they say you don't tug a Superman's cape? You leave it alone and you continue playing your game on the ice.
I agree with that 100%. Another thing that I also agree with the points you made earlier about them winning the faceoffs in their zones, because that kind of dictated the story of the Penguins series right there, them winning the faceoffs in their zones. The Penguins were doing a lot of that earlier on in the first couple of games that they won, especially in that first game. we really saw them take advantage, and that kind of dictated the series here. So they're gonna have to keep consistent with that. Another trend that I didn't see, I didn't hear you mention it, but I think a lot of the fans were mentioning this with the Rangers. They're young guys. They played very well later on in the series, and the Penguins. You got to trust the young guys. Let them go out there and make some plays. This is the time right now. After a grueling season, these guys are fresher. They're more energetic. They give you the energy on the field, on the hockey on the ice, and we didn't see that energy earlier on in the the first couple of games in the Penguin series. But when they went with their younger guys, that's what was showing up there. So we need a lot more consistent energy in order for you to win those face-offs. So I agree with you 100%.
Right, agree. And let me give the line real quick because I think they're going to drop the puck. The hometown Canes are 1.5 goal favorite plus at plus 150. The over and under 5.5 goals at 175. Remember, good luck. Bet with your head, one out over your head. And with the young kids, that's that second line with Lafreniere, Capo. Look for them to have a big second round. They're going to have their number one draft pick. They are a draft pick. Also, you got to trust Trouba here in this series that he's got to get some sniper shots from the point, and hopefully that overtime goal gets Artemi Panarin going as a goal scorer. I trust him as an assist guy, setting his teammates up, and with the Rangers, you got to shoot the puck at all angles to the goaltender and have traffic in front of the netminder. Try to get some rebounds, get some redirection of the puck, and if you have traffic and screens in front of the net, you're gonna have good things here. But if you're gonna sit back and wait and pepper and let the goalie save, it's not gonna go there. Let's bring in our third man in the boot.
Hey.
Salute, Caputo!
What's up, man?
Mike, salute to you. What's up, man?
Good, man. How you doing?
Doing good. What's up? How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm great.
All right, so we're here, man. So we got the trio here, ready to go. Let's see if we get some Ranger luck. I know we were excited for that game 7 win. Man, it was fun.
Oh yeah, it was great.
And of course, and it's true, Angelo, you made a perfect statement there. No stupid turnovers especially in the neutral zone. You can't turn the puck over, lead to odd man rush, allow the 3-on-2, 2-on-1. Because even if Shesterkin is a Vezina Trophy finalist or winner, you can't give up that odd man rush, the breakaway goals or opportunities. If I'm a breakaway there, they have to, like you said, limit the turnovers of the puck and also capitalize on their turnovers. Quick line, clean line changes. We saw that. I don't know. You remember when I think Caputo. You remember when I kept saying about Game 7, the first period. You saw Sidney Crosby marketing that line, sucking air early. I'm like, keep an eye on them. They were sucking air early. There was one shift that they went over 2.5 minutes stood on the ice. Usually shifts are 1 minute or 45 seconds in and out, quick shifts. They were out there for 2.5 minutes. I think that's what also led to the demise later down in the third period. Yep.
This is going to be a great series. I really hope we win the series. It's going to be a tough series too. With the Carolinas, they're monsters. This team.
Rick, real quick, Rangers win the series, Caputo, in how many games?
Yeah, 6, 7.
6.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, 6. I would say probably
all
6.
Right, Chef Dan.
I don't want to bring no bad juju. I'm here to enjoy the game with you. I don't want to bring no bad juju.
All right, I can respect that. So me personally, I'm hoping it goes. I hope the Rangers win because personally, for selfish reasons, they will be in the state of Florida, which I live in the state of Florida. Either one of these arenas I could be able to get to. So we'll love it to go. If not, I'll just be here calling it. It'll be fun. But man, I would love to go to playoff. I was so close to getting in when they played at Tampa last time, and we didn't get. We just work schedule and stuff, or we couldn't do it, and it was a weekday game. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we get it. We go going. So here we go. Mm-hmm. The face-off is about to set. I'm gonna let's remove the sticker because I don't think it's gonna work tonight.
Oh, okay.
And the ice is up. We got it. And the Nesco Ranger chance. Former Ranger Ratner in gold. Indeed, I forgot to mention that one. So the puck behind the net of the Rangers. Cole over to Smith. Rangers puck get loose in the puck. They're still in the Rangers zone. Rangers trying to clear it. Ranger clears the blue line. Here comes the Rangers now. Rooney. Now they turn the puck over here in the neutral ice. The Rangers now have it. So both teams are in the line change here quickly here. Rangers trying to dump it into the blue line, into the zone, but Carolina comes up with the puck. Now they're going to start setting up going forward here. And this is behind the net. Lindrum tries to clear it, but they keep it in there. Shot misdirected from the point. Now Brady Shade, a former Ranger. And here was a good shot there. They're Carolina still has puck possession behind the net. Now they go to the point. One shot misses. So Pesci trying to pinch this puck. And there's a delay penalty here. And there's going to be a penalty here. And looks like it's going to be on the Carolina. So the Rangers will be going on a power play.
Great.
So Niedermeyer. Yep. So Niedermeyer will go to the penalty box. It looks like it was a high sticking. Let's see what he's going to call.
And the Rangers have to score like first. They cannot let Carolina score. Like, I mean, we can't be behind again like in the Penguin series. That was the whole series.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Like,
so Niedermeyer got him with a high stick right in front of the refs, and that was a minor penalty. Now the Rangers got to capitalize. Boy, what a way to direction here. Start on a power play, immediately get on and attack. But Carolina, number one team in penalty kill. So here we go. It's going to be Sabatic at this face-off circle in front of, and Carolina wins that, but it gets right back to Ranta. So now Carolina, here's a 2-on-2 in shorthand, and misses wide. Rangers can't give that up. They can't do that. We saw them get in trouble with the Pittsburgh when Rodriguez scored. Here's Panarin now to Shamanichaf, puts it in the point. Now loose puck, and the puck back to the point. And Fox, and there's going to be a penalty now on the Rangers. So 4-on-4 hockey. A tripping call on Ryan Strome.
oh boy.
Yeah. But 4-on-4, I still like the Rangers as the Yankees take a 1-0 lead against Baltimore. Gleyber Torres was with an RBI. So I'll keep everybody a little brisk on the Yankees as well as we do Yankees.
Yeah, Cole pitching tonight. I'm like flipping. I'm gonna go like back and forth with it. It's not gonna be easy with both Yankees and Ranger game.
All right, so 4-on-4. And here's the Rangers. They're gonna regroup in the neutral zone. Trouba off the mark. In centering pass to Kako was behind him. Now it's still 4-on-4 for a minute and 2 seconds here. And here's Carolina behind the net. Passes up to the point. The puck is being moved in the Rangers zone by Carolina. And there's a shot from the point blank. Ricochets off. Rangers come up with the puck. They clear the zone here. Carolina has it. 30 seconds before they'll be 3-0 Yankees right now.
Oh, nice. 3-0?
3-0. And here's a brief. Here's a shot on goal that misses wide. Now at the point, Carolina keeps it in. Passes it behind the net, loose puck here, and it'll clear the zone here, and in Carolina retreats there. So there'll be a brief power play in 5 seconds here. Niedermeyer will come off the box here, and 27-second power play for Carolina. So here they are in a power play, Carolina here, and this puck out of the zone, so they have to regroup here. So in the neutral zone. 12 seconds remaining in the power play. And a range clear the zone. So that should do the power play. The man advantage team will skate in full strength now and full strength now. Strom comes out of the box. And the crowd, it is going crazy there in Carolina. So good aesthetics. As they puck the puck around the zone. And Carolina in the attack zone, in the offensive zone here, playing around the point, back behind the net to Shea. Niedermeyer, Rangers almost had that puck there, but still kept in the Rangers zone by Carolina. As the puck around the net, and do the Rangers clear it? And they do. Ooh, here's Font, Jesper Font, centering pass off the stick there. Over there, Fox now. Fox, shoot. Fox misses, try to pass it down. So Reeves sends it back behind the net.
Take a shot.
So they still fighting for the loose puck there. And the Rangers get the puck at the neutral zone. Passes it mid-ice, center ice. And they dump it in there as the Rangers go on a line change.
This is going to be a real intense game. Oh, boy. I don't know if I can take
indeed. Let's see if we can see that. You guys can see that there?
Yeah.
We'll use that for a minute. Stoppage device. The puck went out of play. You guys can see that. So the stoppage there. So face off one in defensive zone, as you can see there. As there's going to be in the face-off circle on the left side of Shesterkin, where the 14:45 here, as the draw is won by Carolina, puts the shot on goal there. Now back to the point, back around the net. Rangers trying to clear the zone. The Rangers do clear the zone into center ice. Now 2-on-3, 3-on-3 now. Terry Panarin now into the center zone. Backhand and misses there on net there. Here's Panarin, try to center it again. Trouba passes it over to Panarin. Panarin passes it to Miller. Keontae Miller and try to set up Panarin with a one-timer, and that puck goes out of play.
Panarin.
But he's shooting more, Caputo.
Oh, he is.
And this, at least now, early going. And what else is new? Tony DeAngelo blocking shots. He caught a lot of favor with Tortorella and playing blocking shots, and that's what he was. He was a good defensive player for the Rangers, despite the situation last year. They had to release him, but all in all, that's what they do. Guys, a block shot, sacrifice their bodies and help. That's how you help your goalie. That's what they were number one defense. Here's the puck face-off won by Carolina, but there's a loose puck behind. Rangers come up with that loose puck. Now they keep it. Oh, they try to center it, backhand to center, but broken up there. Here's Keontae Miller fighting. Keontae Miller puts a shot on goal. Good block save there by Ranta. So Trouba gets back, passes it across, and that puck will be a delay icing. Yep, icing on the Rangers. So this will bring the puck into the Rangers zone. Chef Dan, what do you see there?
Right now, Carolina's being more aggressive. They have more shots on goal than the Rangers. Rangers right now they're looking for the perfect play, and they've been doing that early on, even in the last series. You can't do that. There is no perfect play.
Not with this team.
Defenses are too good.
Yeah.
Right. As they win the puck here and the puck sails blocked and it goes out of play, we'll have another face-off.
Yeah, Carolina is not the Penguins, so you're facing this team's like a Stanley Cup contender, Carolina.
I agree with that 100%. Not only that, but it is man. You can't look for the perfect play. That's the only thing I can say. No. You can't look for the perfect play.
I know. Oh, and Carolina's goalie is really good too. I forgot about their goalie. That guy's a beast.
Former Ranger, Ranta.
Yeah.
The other thing too, which is I felt was kind of a bit of a precursor there, that power play exchange. That was terrible. You get a power play, and then immediately you get called for a tripping. So now you give yourself a disadvantage. Well, you equal out the, you give away the advantage. It's now 4-on-4, And then furthermore, you gave him 20 seconds of a power play. How much bigger of a mistake can you commit at that point? Would it be like, where you get a power play and then for the full 2 minutes, I mean for a lengthy amount of time, you could say you don't capitalize on it, then you end up with a penalty yourself, and then boom, you give it right back. And those guys were very good on the defensive end.
Yep. Upset.
Yep, I agree with you on that one. And because that could have been a momentum or shift there. They score on that power play 1-0. You quiet the crowd. Now maybe Carolina squeeze their sticks a little tighter, but we know with that there. Yes, I agree with you. They need to crash their net.
Yeah, but see, even worse, what could have been an even worse momentum swing is, let's say on the 4-on-4, Carolina scores.
Yeah, you're right.
So now the crowd goes crazy, and then furthermore, they're gonna get a guy back pretty soon. It makes the road team shrivel right there. So it's moments like those where like you have an advantage, you got to take advantage of it and play smart.
Right. So here we go. They're gonna face off here. Rangers in Rangers zone, and the face off won by the Rangers, and they're still with the loose puck here, trying to get it clear the zone, and they do. Here comes the Rangers now. Keanu Miller dumps it into the zone, in the Carolina zone. Now they fight behind the net, Kreider, and Keanu Miller comes up with the puck. Now he stops. He still has the puck there. They're starting to drab that here, and actually it was Vertano, not Keanu Miller, so my fault there. As the puck now goes to the Carolina Panthers here. And when I'm saying Carolina, the Hurricanes, oh my God, look at me. I'm thinking about the next round so much.
Yeah.
I am. I do. Guys, I really do want to go. I really, I'm Eastern Conference Finals. I'm thinking about that because I really want to go.
Yeah, and you got the two Florida teams.
Yeah, that's why. That's why it is, guys. Here's a Rangers opportunity. Shot, a goal! It scores! The Rangers score! Wonderful goal there. Wow. Of course, what did I say? Alexis Lafreniere needs to have a big, and he assisted on that goal to Filipino. That's what you need there. So the Rangers on the road get a 1-0, and D'Angelo turned the ball over. Yes, indeed. I mean, puck over. And there's the puck is there's an injury on the ice, but they continue playing here. Puck must have hit the face of one of the Ranger players.
Oh, Kevin, I was going to ask you too. Wait, the Florida Panthers play in Miami, right? Isn't the Florida
Miami, Fort Lauderdale
right.
area?
Yeah.
And here's a puck loose behind the net there. Back to the point, shot blocked by the Rangers, and the Rangers cleared the zone, but Carolina goes back for the puck, and then they're trying to dump it in. They dump it back in, and the negates the icing. So here the Rangers with a 1-0 lead here, as they dump it behind the net, and Carolina comes up. The Canes come up with it. Trouba now has the puck. Trouba passes it, dumps it back in, and that touch a Ranger, so that's not icing. As Carolina comes up with it, passes it, and good job there by the Rangers. Oh, they almost turned the puck over there. Trouba gets it back, played it around, and back to the point. Shot off, deflected off of Shesterkin. And here's Carolina's trying to get an equalizer here, but they'll regroup here. So they're in their own zone with D'Angelo back with the puck. And here's that one back out again. So Carolina has to regroup again. Now they delay all sides there, but now they're back in their zone. They're setting up. And this should be an icing. No, it is. It is an icing.
Oh, man, it's not like hockey playoffs.
It is nothing like it.
Yeah, it's so exciting. As much as baseball is my favorite sport, but hockey playoffs is the best.
We'll leave that there. As the face-off won by the Rangers deep in the Carolina zone, as it goes around the boards, Now Carolina comes up with it as they try to clear the zone, and they're going to penalty change. Here's Fox now, retrieves the puck. Here comes the Rangers now. And Rangers dump it into the zone. And what's the call here? Is there going to be a icing? It's an icing call. So he tried to get that long pass to, let me see, as he got hit in the face there. Wow. So he got helped off the ice. Mm-hmm. 3-0 Yankees. That game is in the bottom of the first, although Baltimore's threatening. As they win the puck, deflected there. And another deflection by Sherskin. Rangers clear the zone here.
Yeah, Cole throwing too many pitches in this innings.
It is, and there's around the boards. And loose puck there now. Ooh. Lost the puck there. That almost turned into an odd-man rush for Carolina. So Rangers dumps it deep into the Carolina zone. Smith retrieves it. Schmidt. Now he passes it. And this is in the neutral zone, and that clicks in there. Rangers got the puck. Now they want to clear it out of their zone, but Carolina stops it from going out. And now the Ranger clears the zone. Now here comes the Rangers, the second line. Here's left. Rooney deflected. And here's the Rangers behind the offensive zone. Kako tried to hit him against the boards, but missed. Got to do a better job, Kako, on those hits.
Yeah.
That was kind of sloppy. And here's the puck. And there's Domi tried to throw it in front of the net. Keandre Miller now. Mexel sends it in. Now they send it behind the Carolina zone. D'Angelo. Here's Reeves up to the point. Panarin. And the Rangers trying to set something up on the offensive zone. Back to the point. And he kicks it back around the net. And back. Carolina comes up with the puck now. So they bring the puck to the blue line. Kakinieri now loses the puck. Now he's still against the boards. Here's the Rangers now. They're going to get out of the zone here. Now they dump it in deep into the Carolina zone. There'll be another icing.
A lot of pitches, but Cole got out of it. A lot of pitches, but got out of it.
Yep, it's 3-0 still with 24 pitches in the first inning for Cole. I think if the Rangers continue playing like this, guys, I think they'll get another goal, especially the second line. Remember I mentioned the second line.
The most important thing is the Rangers have to go back to the Garden 1-1. It has to be at least a split. Can't go down.
That's what you need to do in playoff hockey. You win on the opposing team.
Yeah, it would be great if we could go up 2-0, but I don't know. It's going to be tough. But, 1-1. They have to go back 1-1.
Rangers I ain't going to say nothing yet.
We got plenty of time to say in Intermission. As the Rangers trying to still battle against the boards there. Good hit there by the Rangers. But Carolina still keeps the puck here. Passes at a point. Now Shea up high. Shea dumps it in there. Redirected. The Rangers now come up with the loose puck. And they keep it in there. No, now it's out of the zone. Now they're still fighting against the boards here. They're trying to clear it. The Rangers try to clear it. But now they get back Carolina on sides now. And they bring the puck now. They send it back into the Ranger zone. Rangers still trying to get the puck around the boards. Panarin back. And now loose puck there in the Ranger zone. This is a little dangerous here. Now back to the point. They shot on goal. Blocked by Shesterkin. Loose puck in front. And now the Rangers come up with it. Rangers chip it up into the air there. And Rangers, here's an opportunity here. And, what a play. But Kopp almost kept that alive. But the Rangers keep this puck alive in the Carolina zone. Strom on the low. Strom, good save. The puck's loose. And we got stoppage. Ooh.
Damn.
Woo.
He could have got that one. Yeah.
Strom walked it right to the net there.
Yeah.
And, ooh. Wow.
He gave him a couple of fakes. He gave him a couple of fakes, and he almost had him. Almost made him bite on one of them. But, yeah, he was game. That's a good goalie right there.
He was trying to go through the 5-hole.
Yep. But the goalie trusted the length of the padding on his leg and knew what Strom was going for and got a good block right there.
Whew.
Oh man, yeah. Look, Kevin, your commentary is great, man.
I try, and I don't know that. By as the series go, I'll get to know more of the Carolina Panthers players, and it'll come out more fluid and more smoother.
Yeah.
Of course, I should know because most of them were Rex Rangers, but once I get to know the numbers, it'll flow through. This is only my second hockey game calling. Those that are listening to us on the watch along, so I'm not saying here I'm professionally. I'm no expert. We're trying it out for the second time actually, and we bought some Rangers luck, and we're gonna continue with BX luck.
Yeah, Bronx luck.
I'm sorry. They got a commercial on right now showing Alex Smith's leg.
Oh God, again with this commercial.
I'm sorry. I don't like the look of that leg, man.
I know. I've seen this commercial is like annoying now. Jeez.
I mean, but then again, look. Here's the thing. The man never was a Giant, so I have but so much to say about Alex Smith. But I remember when he was his last couple of days as a Washington Commander, or when they were the football team.
Huh?
And one of those games he was playing against us, he was on one leg, bleeding out of his leg.
Mm-hmm.
He saw the blood trickling down his leg, and he's still trying to get the snaps off and get his team in a playoff position.
Yeah.
Guy was tough.
So this face-off in the Carolina Hurricanes defensive zone, and Rangers lost that one. But here's an opportunity down the ice, but now back in the neutral zone in center ice. Fox dumps it in. Rangers go after the puck behind the net. Now puts it there. Shots on goal from the side there for Panarin. So Panarin is shooting more, which you gotta like it. But he's taking some difficult angles though. He needs better angles. As here's Carolina now. Carolina open ice here. Shoots deflected there by Shesterkins. Now another block shot. Now this one comes out and goes back all the way back to the defensive Carolina zone as they retrieve the puck here. With 7:22 here left, as Ryan Lindbergh not on the bench. So Lindbergh took that shot to the face, so he went back. He's a big defenseman that we need. Hopefully he returns. Hopefully he's just checking out his dentures, his teeth. Here's Star. Back behind the net. Now the puck back to the point. And he misses that. Here's a chance for the Rangers. And the goalie has to come up and save that. But the Rangers, there's the puck in the center ice. Carolina comes out the other way now. Jesper Frost comes in, former Ranger. Try to get it in there. And here's the Rangers trying to get it out of the zone. And they do. And the Rangers come on goal on side there. And they try to get deep into with Samanajak. Samanajak's fighting against the boards behind the net. Carolina comes up with the loose puck. Here's Stahl. Passes it back. Now this is behind the net. And as they move the puck, the Rangers come up with it. And they get it out of the zone there. Puck now. So here comes Carolina now dumping it deep into as they make a change. Here's Fox. Gets it back out around the zone. Carolina comes up with that loose puck in the neutral zone. Trying to set up there, and they send it back, and Shesterkin saves it, moves it away out of the way now, but Carolina comes up with the loose puck in the Ranger zone. Rooney now turns, and they get it out of the zone here, back in center ice, and then as Carolina now comes up with this puck, now they're trying to set up something here. Good pass there by Carolina, keeping it deep in the zone. Here's an opportunity. Here's shots on goal, save. So that was really a tough one for Shesterkin. That's pretty much one of the first one, even though shots at 6-5. But that was really the most dangerous one he took in all game here.
Yeah.
And yes, Landenberg is banged up. Go ahead, Shep Dan.
Also, another thing too, that was a bit of a risky play by Carolina's goalie, but that was a good play there to stop that puck from advancing any further into their zone and shooting it out, because the Rangers had a breakaway right there to get going downhill and possibly get a shot on goal. And that's the one thing you don't want to do is face the Rangers going downhill.
Yeah, that was a good play there. That he needed to do. Goalie had to come out because that would have been a breakaway because he was clearly ahead of everyone. He had to do that play. JD De Luna, salute JD. You know what? He's. It wouldn't be surprising if Igor does something special. I'm not saying something special. Put it that way.
Especially after those the acrobatic saves he had in the final game against the Penguins.
As they're in a commercial break, Rangers have a 1-0 lead over the Canes.
Possibility to build on it because that goal that they scored is giving them a lot of energy right now. You can see it visibly on the ice. They look way more active than Carolina. They just got to get organized, get a bit more organized. You have this energy, get smart with it.
Not only that, you also keep the crowd completely out. I think it was he said the crowd is not like the Pittsburgh crowd. Here we go. As they come back here, the face-off circle in the Rangers zone. Here, Rangers win that face-off. Rangers are winning some good face-offs here. They bring it into the Carolina zone. Here's Kakko. Passes the shot. Misses there. Nice pass there by Kakko. Here's Kakko again with the puck. Now they keep the puck in. Passes again. Kakko has a chance. And shoots it to one-timer. Misses. The Rangers still lose puck. Filipino missed it. Oh, the Rangers had a scoring opportunity there. Oh, but Kakko again. The second line is bringing it again. Yep. Kakko, Lafreniere, Filipino, there are a handful. Oh, right off the pad. Good job there with Lafreniere with that pass. If he would have elevated that 2-0 there.
Yeah, if he I know what you're talking. If he shot it into the net instead of going yes.
So Filipino had 3 shots on goal and a goal in only 1:53 ice time. As here comes the faceoff. Rangers, North Carolina wins that faceoff. And they try to get the puck out of the zone, and the Rangers get it. They try to push it back. So that's still now back in the Carolina zone as they put it in center ice. Now that's in the Rangers zone as Trouba comes back for it, plays it around the boards. And in Carolina in center ice, now they retrieve there. Oh, man, let's go Rangers. So Trouba passes it as Rangers trying to set up here. With 4 minutes and 45 seconds here in the first period, Rangers 1-0. As they dump it into the zone, and that's going to be an icing. Guys got to not do that. Come on. Oh, man. If they would have had that goal, the 2-0 on the on game. Right now, the Rangers the nerves are out. They're not nervous no more. You could tell they're comfortable. They know that they're playing their hockey game here.
Yep. Thank God they got the lead.
Like you said too, CAPUTO. As the face-off won by Carolina in the Ranger zone, now they pass it around the point. Now setting up there, trying to push it in front of the net, but Rangers blocked. Here comes the Rangers now. 3-on-3. Here comes Samanichap. Over to Kreider. Kreider shots on goal, blocked by Ranta from the point. Here comes Stahl. Stahl dumps it in. Man, it's hard to keep saying Stahl as a Carolina because I'm used to him as a Ranger. And here's out to the point. Yanto passes. Now they shoot. Blocked by the Rangers. So Rangers are blocking some pucks in front of Shesterkin, which is a good thing. And Niedermeyer comes up with it. Passes it over. Now that's in deep in the zone. Here's the opportunity. Carolina with a good move there. And now the puck is at the point. Now back again. Shoots. Blocked there. Glove by Shesterkin. So we'll have a stoppage there with 3:39 here.
Some good play by Shesterkin so far.
Yeah, he's having himself a game.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So face off. It's going to be on the left side of Shesterkin in They're trailing. Carolina trails 1-0. Rangers up 1-0 here with 3:39 in the first period. As they're gonna drop the puck for the face-off, and Carolina wins a face-off deep in the Rangers zone. Now Rangers block that shot, and they try to clear it, and they try to set up a redirected puck, and Shesterkins will gobble it up here.
Well, Angelo, as of right now, they're better, but I mean, this series just started. He said the Penguins are better offensively than the Hurricanes.
They got, because Hurricanes play as a team defense.
Oh yeah,
they're a really good defensive, good team, and they capitalize on turnovers. Pittsburgh, they got Malkin, Crosby. They're a good offensive team.
And then I tend to agree a little bit with him. Yeah. Also, the Penguins won 3 Stanley Cups, so they had that experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye. Thank you, JD. We're keeping an eye on that. It's bottom of the second inning, 3-0, and a runner on first for Baltimore. Thank you, JD. Thank you for the update, though. Yes, please. So here's the face-off to the left here, and Rangers win this face-off as they try to clear the zone around the boards, and they do. And now back into the Rangers zone, but the Rangers now passes it down center ice, and that was deflected, so there's no icing here. So Rangers are winning 43%. They won 43% of their face-offs against the Penguins, Sinwees. That was not good.
Lowest in the NHL.
Indeed. So as they bring the puck around, and Rangers now trying to set up here. Here's an over by center ice. Panarin shoots, passes it, and another shot. Oh, an opportunity there. So look at this here. Look at Schneider. One-timer, redirected, slayed by Ranta. That was an easy one by Auntie Ranta there. But Trouba, that's what they're going to need for the defenseman. Yes. Here we go. So Andrew Kopp will be winning this circle in the face-off here as they win the passes it around the boards, passes it behind the net, over to the point. Trouba on shot on goal, but save by Auntie Ranta. No adversity there. See, those are the kind of shots that goalies will save easily. When you put traffic and screeners and redirection, that's how you have an opportunity to score some goals.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Aho will be in the face-off circle here as they win they win that face-off.
Damn, the puck away.
Here's opportunity here. Here's a Lafreniere. Try to get a little cute, but turnover. Here's 3-on-2. Aho back. Deflected. And Carolina dumps it back in. Around the boards. Now they're fighting for the loose ball. Ooh, Felicito could have got hit with a freaking roughing. If it was regular season, that would have been a penalty. Here's that opportunity for the Rangers. Pack. Lafreniere shoots, but wide of the net. And here's the Rangers now with the puck in the neutral zone. Carolina has it now. Carolina trying to dump it in here. So the Rangers now trying to set up Trouba. Trying to get out of the zone. Sabanachaf. Now they turn the puck over here, but the Rangers keep the puck there deep in their zone. Braun now gets it out. Now Carolina again now try to set back into the Ranger offensive zone. Nina Ryder now gets the puck loose now. This is going back now. D'Angelo retrieves it. Back. Now some good pressure by the Rangers there. Here's the puck now. They get the puck. They're trying to push it off the glass here. Here's a 2-on-2. Shoots. Miss off the post. And there's another one by Reeves. Buck up in the air now. Behind. Oh, wow. Some action there. 55 seconds here. Here's Fox. So Fox now back. 45 seconds. Rangers trying to get a last second goal here under the 1 minute mark. Here's Reeves. trying to battle against the boards, but Truca comes out with it. Here's Carolina now, trying to set something going here. Cross ice, off his stick, behind it. 25 seconds here. Oof. Here's a rush here by Panarin. Panarin pass, shot, one-timer, blocked by Antiranta. 12 seconds. So 9 seconds here, and they just dump it in. So we look like we're going to end the first period here with a 1-0 Ranger lead here.
Nice. We got the list.
And yes, we go to intermission. 1-0. Wow.
So I like what I'm seeing so far. I like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very, very aggressive there.
Yes.
From the later half of the period. Continuous, good shots on goal. They just got to keep going. You know, keep giving yourself opportunities. You're going to cash in.
Yep.
Just think about this. It took Antiranta to do the split, and for Filocito to, if he would have just elevated that puck, it would have been 2-0 easily.
I'll be right.
Yep. Taking 1-0 anytime is good hockey, indeed. Again, can't complain about the first period. No, you cannot complain about the Rangers' first period. Shepten, what's your thoughts on that one from the chat?
Yeah. I can't complain at all. There was just, you know, like I said, there was that bit of apprehensiveness, maybe just nerves getting into the second round here, but they seem to have shaken it off, and they look a lot more comfortable on the ice than Carolina does.
Indeed. You got 15 minutes. He's going to run to the store. Yeah, you got 15 minutes, Angela. Drive safe. Wow, so the intermission, man, it was wow. It goes fast when you do this play-by-play and watch along with you guys. Then when you're here on the island, I guaranteed I would have probably been taking a nap. The game would have been watching me. Maria, salute Maria.
This wasn't a bad first quarter. First period. This wasn't bad at all. Rangers were able to take advantage, get a goal here, and they had a lot of shots on goal.
Yes, and the thing is, it could have been a much more 2-0 to at least close to 3. There was a couple there with Lafreniere as well. And remember the second line. Remember, I kept saying, you know, what were to look for? The second line. If the second line gets going,
it's a problem.
Yes, because you know sooner or later in this game, and the thing is, we have not felt the effect of the first line with Sabanachaf and Kreider yet.
Yep, that's been the surprising part. I think that's the thing. Those guys were able to get us through the regular season, gave us what they had, but now that second line, like you said, they're showing up. And really, I think the key of it all in that second line, you notice it every time there's a positive play. Is because Lafreniere is somewhere doing something.
Yes, and benefit Phil, he's the one that benefits from that. You know, and Kako, but Kako, I know he's a highly talented first round pick for the Rangers, but you got to hit that. You got to hit the guy on the boards a little more better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of
that was I know what you're talking about. That hit was kind of like he kind of half-heartedly went in. You could tell because he went like if you're gonna hit a guy, especially in the ice, like you go in with your full body. It looked like he went in with half his body.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, it's easier said than done because we're not on the ice hitting people, but you still,
you could see based on the different type of hits that are delivered. When the guy hits someone on the ice, like they throw their full body into it. It looked like he reserved, like he's like, I want to hurt this guy, but I don't want to get hurt as bad. That's what the hit.
That's what it is. That's what it was. And I hope Lindenbaum gets back for the Rangers because that's a big defenseman that they could use.
We definitely need him back. We definitely need Lingering back.
Checking out the score, still 3-0 Yankees. That in the top of the third inning with Donaldson up at the plate with 2 outs, 2 balls and 1 strike with Lyles pitching there with 51 pitches from Lyles. So a little update on the Yankees as well.
Congratulations to the Yankees for taking that #1 spot in the in the National Baseball League.
No, now I'm not going to say anything until Memorial Day weekend. That's when I said I take the temperature of the team. But so far, so good. I like what's going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Wow. So they show that the Rangers just scored on the Philip Fito on the Tony Angelo turnover. So they would just show that goal there, and they should show that one. Yeah, we should have 2 goals here easily.
Yeah. Definitely had a lot of opportunities there to go up potentially 3-0 in this first period.
Yeah, and watch for them now to take a lot of the #1 defensive line for Carolina here going in the second period. Then it means that's going to open it up for the #1 line with Panarin, Shamanichav, and Kreider. Guaranteed look for them now to have a better period because the kid line, which they call them now, that's been their name. The kid line has been already. Hey, look at if you don't put your #1 guys, we're going to be a problem for you guys. I don't think that's going to be the main stay in the series.
Yeah, but also hopefully now that second line was able to get this goal, the first line is a bit more comfortable. We could see the guys that were giving us all these goals in Kreider and Zibanejad. Like we definitely need some production from those guys.
Yeah, they'll be there, but it's good because they don't feel like they don't have to put too much. They don't have when they're on the ice, they don't have to overextend themselves and play their shifts and go out there and do well. So let's hope. I personally want Kako to score a goal here, man. I would love Kako to score, and of course Alexei Lafreniere. As long as they are involved some way somehow with goals, assisting with the young line, because it only helps them with their experience going forward. The longer the longer these playoff experience and they produce, they're just going to elevate their game. That they're winning while learning, and that's what we want from these kids.
Most definitely. As just as you were talking about it, they show the kid line and some of their statistics there, and you're absolutely right. Capo Kako is someone we definitely want to see flourish more, and hopefully this is the series that he begins to flourish in.
Yes, it's coming out. You could say coming out series because he's been good, but not to the #2 pick overall in the NHL draft type of play. Yeah.
Oof. Oh man. It's showing that Chido attempt that had Auntie Ronta splitting. Just as you said, man, just elevate a little bit. Nave, oh man.
He just elevates that puck a little bit up.
Yep.
And yeah. And of course, that's what you say. Whenever you shoot the puck to the eye on net, good things happen. You gotta continue. And of course, I want to see them do some screens here and stuff, so we could some more throw the puck to the net, screen, and redirection, and crash the net. That needs to crash more than that.
And you know who does that really? I think that's the first line.
Yeah, with Kreider. That's how Kreider got a lot of goals. 54 goal scorer. That's the reason they were crashing the net. And yeah, I agree with you on that. So CAPUTO is going to have a little sandwich in between periods.
It's either a sandwich or congestion, one or the other.
Oh man! So we're here waiting for intermission here. Let me ask you a question, because folks that don't know us, first time listening to us, we all cover the Bria Sports Jedi Network. We cover all different sports. And one of our programs that we do cover is the Giants Report with Chef Dan here. Chef Dan, as the resident Giant correspondent, what's your thought of Bradbury signing with the Eagles?
There was rumors of it happening. I didn't like it. It happened. I don't like it. But now we have to see each other twice a year. Um, Brad Bear is a great cornerback. He's a great cornerback. Very, very good cornerback.
They reacted to that. I know it's a business move. We all know it's a money and business move that they had to do it. Not that he wasn't a bad player. Johnny Davis in our building with us. Our number one draft pick on the channel. Salute.
Most definitely. Salute to you, Johnny Davis. Yeah, like it was all a business move. And he's a great cornerback. He is, but he's a great zone cornerback. I want to put that out there.
Okay.
He's a great zone cornerback. Man to man, if the Eagles defense is going to play man to man, then it's not going to look good. It's not going to be a good fit for him. So that's the only warning I have. And Eagles fans spent the last 2 years trash talking him. So for them to be celebrating this much now that they have him is it's funny to me.
All right. I'm hoping I'm hoping nothing bad against him. I just hope he turns into Landon Collins.
Yeah. Like, you know what? I can say this. I hope no team success, but if this guy happens to make another All-Pro while on a bad Eagles team, like he was on a bad Giants team, then hey, salute to him.
There you go. That's very good. All right. So, and then the Rangers did. I mean, the Giants made some moves. They did sign two cornerbacks from the former cornerbacks from the Ravens that knows. Not only that, they bring in cornerbacks that knows Wink Martindale's system, and which is a plus. It's an under the radar move, because it's not the flashy names, but you got some solid pros there with along there that know the system, that also are in position to succeed, and the Giants may do things that they want to do because they have trust corners that knows the play game.
Most definitely. You're absolutely right. We're building depth in certain positions. I like seeing that, especially coming off of the end of the draft and all the undrafted free agent signings. A lot of Giants fans still felt that we didn't have depth in certain positions. There's still a certain position on the defensive side of football that we still have to address, but hopefully that can be addressed during training camp when there's some training camp invites and things of that nature.
All right, so that's a look on the Giants. I just wanted to bring that there. Those that don't know, new to the channel, that are watching us for their first time and tuning in for that Rangers hockey, they're in an intermission right now, and we just giving you an opportunity to let you know, introduce ourselves to you that are watching us for the first time. We cover the Rangers now. Been covering them on audio platform, but we did a watch along here. We also do the Return of the Knicks podcast, NBA basketball, Hoots Talks. And one of the main correspondent and co-hosts here is Chef Dan from the MMA Weekly with Austin and Chef Dan. That they'll cover MMA Weekly, combat sports. If it has to do with violence, they cover it. They speak about it once a week. They preview, they recap, and they give their thoughts and opinions on the fights and the fight games. It's here on the YouTube channel, in the Twitch channel, in the Facebook channel, or if anywhere you find your audio platform. You could check out some of their older programs, or the one that just passed this week. They broke down the upcoming UFC Vegas 55 card, and they recapped the Bellator 281 and Eagle FC coming up on May 20th. They had their thoughts there. They covered it. They introduced, they previewed it, and take a look at them. Check them out. Anything you want to add on those cards, Chef Dan?
No, Eagle FC on FLX Cast. It's for free. You can download it on App Store or on Google Play for free. You can watch it. They give it to you to watch for free, so you can watch some violence for free on Friday night. Who doesn't like Friday night fights?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's the main thing. They'll be yes, indeed, with that. No, everyone loves that. Everyone loves a free fight. Let's go Rangers, indeed, Christian. Let's go Rangers. And of course, after tomorrow, we will have the AEW recap, as well as the tune into the guys. They will be breaking it down. Adam, Heel, AEW results reviews card that's currently happening right now. Dynamite, who is the Joker? situation with the Owen Hart's tournament for the men and women that will be revealed tomorrow night. They'll be actually be revealed today, but they will speak about it and you'll hear their reactions tomorrow, as well as the NXT review as well will be on. For those that love wrestling, we do that as well. So we're looking forward. And the Yankees right now are 3-0. They're in the top of the fourth inning with 1-2 strikes. Joey Gallo at the plate. And of course, Joey Gallo strikes out just like typical fashion as the sun rises from the east, sets from the west, and Joey Gallo strikes out. Johnny Elite. That's the wild card for AEW. Johnny Elite. Who the heck is this guy? Is that Johnny Morrison? I love how the wrestling fans, they swear they know that he's going to be great. I love when they bring a wrestler from the very first time from somewhere else, and then you see the morons and the marks. Oh my God, he's great! And meanwhile, 2 weeks later, he's a jobber.
Yeah, he's a jobber. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy to you see. Oh man, it happens all the time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You really set me for a loop with that Joey Gallo strikeout. That he said, just as the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, it's as sure as Joey Gallo will strike out.
And then when he does get, and you know what the funny thing is that whenever Joey Gallo does something positive, he gets a hit or home run. Well, a broken clock is correct twice a day.
Twice a day, yep.
You know, you ever watch that? You know that the time stopped, and it's always going to be, if you have it at 12 o'clock, it's going to be 12 o'clock twice a day. And it's correct.
Yeah, at some point it'll be correct, but that's it. That's the only thing you can give that clock.
Chef Dan, as we fell here away for the intermission, can you give us a New York Mets update? For those, Chef Dan is a Met fan. Do you know the score real quick?
Give me one moment. I'm gonna go
check. I have everything open except for the Mets. I don't have even. I should have set up my tablet for the Met game as well because we do cover the Mets here as well.
Top of the third, 3 outs. We're tied at 2.
All right. I like what the Mets are doing here this season, although they're getting a little adversity here with Tyler McGill and so forth, but they will rally here. The Mets are still a good team with Buck Showalter.
Yeah, a couple of guys getting hurt. Francisco Lindor is having a rough patch during the month of May right now, but we still gave ourselves enough of a cushion, in the beginning of the season to where we can get iron through these things out. And once again, this is all without DeGrom being on the mound once. So we're still looking for DeGrom to come back.
Indeed. He'll be back. We're about to start soon. It's as the folks are on the ice, the players are on the ice, so we'll get ready here. So 21 shot attempts for the Rangers, 24 for Carolina. 9 were blocked by the Rangers, 5 by Carolina, and the Rangers had 8 scoring chances to Carolina's 2.
They say 3 of the 8 were made by the kid line, so we can see the Rangers kid line. They're active. They're helping the Rangers get scoring chances.
Yep, indeed. Oh, there. Bull just went deep on Scherzer 2-2. So thanks for that update. Matt Scherzer was on the mound tonight. I forgot about that. So I guess I should have known. Whenever Cole Scherzer for the Mets and the Yankees. So Ryan Lindholm is back. So here we go. Rooney Rangers win the zone here. Second period is back. So here we go. Caputo will be back here. So here's the Carolina now with the puck behind their goalie. Rangers trying to put some pressure. Now the Rangers still keep putting pressure here, controlling the zone here. Puck along the boards. They're still fighting for it. and it's still behind the boards. Now that goes around and chipped up the wall. And out at the point, not out yet. Rangers now dump it still back. Carolina now has it. Carolina now clears the zone here. And here's a Yemi, and he tries to go around. And luckily, the Rangers didn't get caught with a slashing there. So Rangers come up with the puck. So Kreider now the Sabanachas out there on the ice. Now they shoot the puck back in by Keandre Miller.
That was a little sloppy there.
Brady Shea now dumps the puck in. Now Trouba over to Carter. So the puck is still around the boards here. Now this is on the side of the goalie net, behind the net. And there's still a fight for the loose puck here. Carolina around the boards, but Trouba comes up with that, and the Rangers clear the zone. So the Rangers now dumps it in here. Here on goal, and Ronta will hold it and will set up for a faceoff. So that counts as a shot on goal.
Yeah.
And Angelo is a Met fan as well, so we have a fellow Met fan with Chef Dan in the building. Here's the faceoff in the Carolina zone, left-hand side of Ronta, as Strom will get in the circle, and he wins the faceoff here, passes it back to point. Now Rangers now pass it around the boards. Panarin there trying to keep it in there, but can't. It goes out of the zone. Now the Rangers retreat there. Lindstrom is back on the ice. And Panarin now the puck is still right back in the Ranger zone. While Lindblom is passing it over to Strom. Now this is back. There's a turnover in the zone. And here's here's the Canes trying to feed there, trying to get fancy there, but deflected out of the zone. Now Fox passes it behind. Lindstrom passes it around the boards. Now here comes Strom trying to make a move, but he turns the puck over. But here's the Carolina now at the blue line. Now they passed it right back out of the zone. That was a weird play there. As they push it around the boards here, Fox, as there's a line change. Fox now, 2.5 going by here. Here's Kako for the Heedle. Now Panarin will go off the ice. Here's a good pro check there. And there's a move there, backhand, and that's off the mark. So he tried to make a nice move on Fox there. Carolina now played out by Rangers, got it out of the zone. Now here's a turnover. Lafreniere shoots right on goal to Antirant.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why, but it seems like the first line is making a lot of unnecessary turnovers in that first sequence right there. I don't understand what's going on with the front line. Why are they making so many unnecessary turnovers?
Yeah, they gotta be more crisp, less sloppy. As there's gonna be a face-off on the right side of Ronta, and Carolina wins the face-off here. They pass the puck behind on the board, still haven't cleared the zone. Now they clear the zone here, and it's gonna be out of play, so it'll be another face-off in the Carolina zone again.
Another thing too, I'm looking for the Rangers to do, man. When they're passing it around the puck, when they have scoring opportunities, when they're shooting it around the rink, you notice the guy that's supposed to come in and help facilitate the goal, he's not there because they have a Hurricane player right there in front of them beating them to the puck. You can't allow that.
As Carolina wins the faceoff here, and they're trying to clear the zone, they do. Now they're in center ice. They dump it in behind. Shesterkin's passes it back out of the zone, and this is no icing here. As Carolina retrieves the puck here. As here's a chance here for Carolina. Now they try to center it, and the Rangers, good job there by the Rangers gobbling up and throw that puck. And is it going to be an icing? It is. It will be an icing by Trouba. with 16:22 left in the second. 1-0 Rangers. Oh God, what a squash job with this Joker character. Where's the here it is. And they win the faceoff. Carolina at the point passes. Now they're gonna dump the puck deep into the behind. And here's a shot on goal. Good pad save there by Shesterkin. And Carolina now trying to dump it back in and around the boards. Behind the net. Here's Strong. Here's Trouba. Trouba tries to clear the puck here, but now Carolina comes up with it. Around the board. Trouba now passes it up and retrieved by Pesci. And this is it. They battle in the mid ice, center ice, and Carolina comes up with the puck. Ooh, almost turned that puck over. Fortunate there that there was no Rangers around there. Rangers poked it away by Reeves. Now Pesci has to go back behind the net in his own zone, in his mesa. Pesci passes it and intercepted at center ice here by the Rangers. Here's a shot on goal, but deflected by Pesci there. One-timer, and Chivanacek with a one-timer. Kreider, here's a shot, but Kreider was there underneath the net. Rangers putting some pressure here. Schneider there. Here's Zibanejad. Mika. Zibanejad shoots. Loose puck there. Carolina's trying to clear the zone. Rangers still keep the puck in the zone.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another. Carolina now comes up with that loose puck there. They turn, and now here Carolina comes. Here's the line change here. They dump it behind the net. Here's a shot on goal. There's a loose puck in front of the net. So there was a rebound chance there for Niedermeyer. Now they're in the corner here, on the boards. They're fighting for it. Pry loose right in front there. That was a dangerous. Here's Kreider now. Kreider, an open ice.
Go.
Kreider putting some moves, and good job there by the defenseman.
Yeah.
So he turns the puck over. Here's Jesper Fast. Shots it on goal. He put that on net. Retrieve. Here's the Rangers. That was Panarin who mishandled that puck. Here's Kopp. Over to Strome. Strome dumps it in behind the net. Here's Panarin. Panarin keeps the ball moving around the board. Kopp passes it over. Back to Panarin. Panarin behind the net. Panarin. Now here's a pass. On the backhand. Glove save by Ranta. So Rangers moving the puck around and got a good opportunity there. Again. So Rangers still have that one up you need. They were getting aggressive then. Go ahead.
Very good aggressive hockey right there. Very good aggressive. They kept giving themselves chances. And like we said, you're going to keep giving yourself chances and you're going to score in eventually. But they continuously gave themselves chances. The only thing I'd like is that when after you get all that passing done, get away from the boards, get away from there, get back into the open ice, get some more motion, because the kid line, we're seeing it. That open fluid motion, that was giving them the best chances of scoring.
Also, the third line with Panarin, Kopp, and Strome, you see them also becoming an impact here too in this game.
Yes.
Panarin, he looks more comfortable on that ice. He looks like, that seventh goal got him going to another level. He's like, all right, I got more opportunities here. The pressure's off on Panarin here. You could see that the way he's playing and the way, also Brandon Schneider missed an opportunity there to get a goal. Again, just a little bit late, a couple seconds late. They had an opportunity there for a one-timer, and he missed out on that. But that's playoff hockey.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely right.
So finally AEW is teasing the Bucks and the Hardy Boys.
The NBA has just released their first and second team all rookies. If you want me to announce that. First team.
I do. Go ahead real quick. Well, unless you want to do it in the intermission.
I'll hold off.
Yes, I hope so. Hurricane John. Hopefully, I would love to be there. For that, Hurricane Jason.
It's crazy. Hurricane Jason is a Rangers fan in this series.
What happened to Caputo?
You said it was a sandwich. I said it was something else. I think I took. I think I think I got the bet right on that.
Yeah, here comes the Ranger. Here comes our Carolina comes up with the puck, and he got it deep into the Ranger zone, and Panarin passes it over to Strom. Now, almost had a good pass there to Strom there. That would have been a nice one, like a good break, almost a breakaway. What do we have here? We have a stoppage in the play.
Might be icing.
You know,
it was icing. Yep.
Okay.
The pass didn't hit anyone, so it was icing.
Yep, deep in the Rangers zone there. And the Rangers win the face-off here. Fox over to Lindenbaum, and here comes Strome. Actually, Cop trying to steal the puck here, but here comes Carolina bringing it into the Rangers zone, and there's a shot blocked there by the Rangers by Lindrum, and that one Aho tried to center it, no one there around the crease, and now they behind the boards. So Aho stops it there. And Rangers come up with the puck there, clears the zone here, and Fiddle Heedle. Now Heedle passes it around for Lafreniere. Now the kid line is there. Shot on goal, and that was deflected up. And here's Kako. Kako now. Kako has the puck. Kako in open ice. Kako shoots, and that's a rebound. Up in the point now. Passes it. Rangers shoot off the ranta. Loose puck there. So deny the attempt. The Rangers still lose puck in the Carolina zone, and now behind the net, Lafreniere Kako now fighting, and Jarvis. Now there's fight, and now they finally clear the zone. So it's the second line, the kid line, doing some damage. But here's the Carolina on offense, and then good job by the Rangers there. Domi there fighting for the loose puck there with Rooney. Now back into the point. Pesci. And he's trying to go around the boards. Carolina now back to the boards, and that came off the zone, so they have to retreat and have to get back on sides as they dump it in behind the zone. Stick handle by Shesterkin, and Shesterkin off the boards. As they lose ball in the boards, Rangers has some room in the circle there. Rangers had the puck, now turns it back over. Carolina has the puck in the Ranger zone, over the boards, and Trouba, he whiffed there, fan on that one to try to clear it. Lafreniere, Shea behind the net. Shea puts it. A good job there by the Rangers forwards there to intercept that pass. Miller. So now the Rangers going to settle down this a little bit here. Calendar Miller back to Trouba. Trouba. Here comes Kreider.
First line is coming back in.
Sabanichev on the ice. First line is there. Trouba now. Trouba passes around the board. Passes it here to Kreider. Kreider comes up with the loose puck. Now that's back out of the zone. Ranger has to come back on sides. Now, what a hit there by the Rangers there from Trouba. Now Sabanichev here. Back to Trouba. Trouba around the boards. And that's out of the zone. And that's going to be an icing. Salute, Hector. Hope you're doing well. Let's go Rangers indeed. As the face-off in the Rangers zone on the right side, as the Rangers win this face-off. Trouba now. Trouba passes it around the boards. D'Angelo in as they keep the puck. So here's Sabanichev comes up with the loose puck. Sabanichev again whiffs. Now they turn the puck over. Here's Niedermeyer. Shots on goal. Misses. Rebound. Now Shesterkin now. Kick an eye on Shesterkin. good job there by directing traffic. But here comes Carolina. Stahl kept that puck back in. Here's Trouba, passes it. Rangers try to clear the zone here, and they do. As there's a line change for the Rangers here. So Trouba off the boards. Strome. And Kreider dumps it in as he comes off the ice. No icing. But right now the Arizona, actually Carolina comes up. And here's now the guys, they're trying to get here with the line changes, and they're trying to get the puck now deep in the ring in the Carolina zone. Shots on goal and saved by Ranta. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Bernie Williams is awesome. He is a cool dude.
Hurricane Jason said, I got half my family Rangers fans. I was born in Tampa area. Root for the Rangers and Bolts when not playing each other. Okay. All right.
I will be there at that Amalie Arena myself. If the Rangers go, I have to save up and go to that game. I have to take Austin. Me and Austin got to go.
You're going to have fun.
That's if they don't outprice me, but definitely.
Yeah.
Courtney, let's go Rangers, baby. Indeed. As we're in a commercial break here. Oof.
See, we got a Canes fan in here. Salute to you, Tony. Can't highlight that, but
I mean, yeah. We would like to, Tony, but we can't because the profanity, we just gotta. But good luck to you, Canes. Good luck to the Canes. It's a 7-game series. Good luck. That's what we all gotta say, Tone. Good luck. And thanks for participating in the Facebook chat. We appreciate it.
So then, I mean, while the commercial break is going on real quick. Oh, are we back?
Not. Are they? Yeah, they're coming back. But you had a few seconds if you wanted to throw something out there.
Just to read the teams real quick. First team.
Yes, I appreciate the faith.
Yes. Yeah, just if you could give us like some asterisks, and we'll more than put up every hateful message you have for the Rangers.
No, we knew that. We know you didn't mean to be
yeah, we know.
There's an opportunity there, Strome, in front of the net there. Sorry about that.
Go ahead.
As now they come get the puck back behind the Rangers' nets here, and the number 1 line is on the ice for the Rangers here. As Carolina now. No, actually the 3rd line with Panarin now. Yep. Fox now. And centering pass there, but good job there by the Rangers intercepting. Panarin now dumps it in to Strome. Strome now keeps it there. It's at the blue line. And now they dump it back in the Carolina zone. And now, there's a chance there by Niedermeyer. Good hit! Good hit there by Miller. Yeah! Good hit. What a defensive play there. Here's the Rangers now. 2-on-2. 3. He whiffed on that Miller with a one-timer. But there's a good hit by Miller again. He's hitting people, hitting names and kicking ass and taking names later. And here's a Miller again. Passes it in front of the net there. Now it's getting, and Reeves battling. And the Rangers, they clear the zone. And here's Trouba coming back for the puck. Trouba whiffs again. And here's an opportunity for Carolina. Carolina now back. And the Rangers, Kako now. Kako in a foot race. Kako was taken down, no call. But he poked it into the corner, kept it there. And I don't think there was no egregious foul there, though, on Kako. Yeah. So it was just a good going to the ice. So here's the Rangers now around the boards. Hedl throws it back behind the net. Stopped by Ranta. Stick save. Hedl again. And now the puck is loose behind the Carolina zone, and they're going to say a high stick, so there'll be a face-off. to the right of Ranta here. Wow, what a hit by Keontae Miller. I think he's only 22, 23 years old, that kid.
Yeah.
What
That's
a hit.
Good hit.
Woo.
Boom! Light him up.
And it was clean. It wasn't egregious. It
was clean.
That was a clean on Jarvis. What a hit. I like Keandre Miller. I really do like Keandre Miller. I can't wait when his offensive game from the point starts going like a sniper. Oh man, I can't wait when it develops. Kreider's in the circle here. We'll try to go on that face-off. And I'm agreeing with you, Angelo. We need a power play. So here, the Carolina wins the face-off here. Loose puck by the blue line. Now in center ice. Back to back. Now there's a loose puck there. As Carolina trying to dump it in deep into the Rangers' zone, stall. But now the Rangers trying to fight, get it out of their zone to clear the zone. And now that's up to the point. Carolina now passes around behind the net. Stop. And there's a loose puck there. Kreider gets it. Kreider tries to get it over to Samanachak. Samanachak passes it. And here comes the Ranger now. 3-on-2. Here's Petrano misses, and that's blocked. Loose puck. And still around the boards. And the Rangers trying to keep it in zone. And still in it, but now they keep the puck as there's a line change. As they dump it in behind the net. Here comes Lindrum, and here's Panarin. Panarin gets the loose puck. Panarin passes it, but no one available. They were all in the midst of a line change. But now the puck, and the Rangers got the puck here now, the center ice. And Lindbaum, Strome, cross ice here. Tao got a stick on it. Now the puck is out of the zone here. In center ice. And they lost a turnover. Here's Mott. Mott passes, shots on goal, then stopped by Ranta. So we'll have another face-off. So the Rangers totally outshooting Carolina 22-13 here.
Yep.
They need another. Yeah.
Yep.
They need another goal in the second period here. Especially with all that disparity on shots on goal, Shep Dan.
Yes. You definitely need a goal, something to help, just put a cap on all this aggressiveness and keep it going. Still have one more period to go, but it would definitely help.
As the face-off won by Carolina here. And here's around the boards. Miller passes it. And, Lafreniere on the ice. Kako over. Here's Filipino. Kako fell for with a one-timer, misses. He tried to go up high, glove side. Jesse likes the St. Louis Blues. Good luck to them. I hope they do well. The Blues.
Angelo, you're absolutely right. Rangers are a bit faster to the puck. The only time the Canes are getting the puck is when there's a turnover.
Oh, it hit the crossbar. I didn't know that. That shot by Lafreniere hit the crossbar. I know he tried to go up high, but I did not know it hit the crossbar. Wow.
Ooh.
That one's extremely fast. That was an extremely action. I know it looked like he just, missed up high.
Away, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I got to get some water. But, yeah, this is a good game so far. Very, very good game by the Rangers. Playing very aggressive. It's just, you got to love it.
Especially fast-paced. It's a fast-paced game. Both teams are skating. Good line changes. We need that goal close.
Oh, yeah. Not only that, but, oh, man, salute to Coach Gallant. Because he has really got the lines changing at the right time.
Yeah, the line changes are crisp. They're efficient. They're just Ryan Lindbergh that was on the ice for a little overshifted, but all in all, everything else was smooth. It was, yeah, and I agree with you, Angelo. Rangers should be easily up 3-0. I agree. But sometimes it's good because sometimes protecting a 3-goal lead is very hard, and especially in the playoffs, so it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. But we gotta love what these Rangers are doing here. But the Rangers they gotta score another goal here. They need here.
Just stay aggressive. That's really it for them. Staying aggressive is the goal. Stay aggressive. Continue to, 22-13. That's a huge disparity. It's going to pay off. Just got to stay aggressive.
Here we go. Face off here. In the inner circle here. Right side of Antiranta. 5:37 left here and a delay. Here we go. Rangers, nope, Carolina comes up with the face-off here. As they're starting to up ice, they push it around the boards behind. Rangers there. Kreider, the first line on the floor, on the ice, here. And Kreider now passes it. Kreider has a chance. Kreider stops. Trying to get towards the net here. Schneider passes it around. Here comes Carolina. Pesci. And we're going to stoppage a play here. Out of the rink, and we'll have another face-off. Here we go. The face-off over by the blue line here. And who comes up with the puck? The Rangers do. They win that face-off. Lindbergh passes around here. The Rangers trying to get into the zone as they dump it in here. Schneider, as Antiranta stick handles it. Now here comes Carolina, but Fox trying to retrieve it around the board, and it's going to be an icing. So face-off is going to be deep in the Carolina zone. And it's the top of the sixth inning in Baltimore. Yankees have a 3-0 lead. We're Donaldson up with 1 out. The count is 2 balls and no strike there. And the Rangers win the face-off. 5 shoots wide. Here's Kako. Kako with the puck. Kako passes it. One-timer. Blocked there in the air by Cole. So Lafayette trying to do a one-timer from Kako. And it's going to be another icing. Hopefully we see that for many years. Lafayette to Kako.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Face off here. Rangers come up with actually Carolina. I don't know why I keep saying Arizona. It's in my tip. And here's the puck dumped in here. Rangers come back for it. Strong.
There's a team in Arizona that used to be in the playoffs. That's why they were on your mind.
The young and fun ones. And here's Miller, County Miller coming back for the puck. Over, and it's trying to get the puck out of the zone there. Truber now back. Now turns the pull over here as the puck keeps moving around behind Miller. County Miller out there playing some good defense. Here's Truber. Truber now passes over the flop to Panarin. Panarin now open ice. Panarin now on the left wing dumps it in here as Hedl goes after that puck, but Carolina comes up with it. Here's D'Angelo. D'Angelo now passes it. Nice pass cross ice. One-timer. And D'Angelo was trying to draw a penalty there. No ice. No close, but no cigar from Jarvis with a one-timer.
Mm-hmm.
As he jaws to the refs.
You were flopping. D'Angelo was flopping.
You gotta be careful because they do give embellishment calls, penalties here. Oh yeah, that was no.
Dude, you were flopping. It's no tripping or nothing. And even if he did trip you, that's not how you fall when you trip. No.
Here we go. Deep face off in the Ranger zone. It's gonna be right side of Igor Shesterkin. With 3:22 here.
Calvin, salute to you and your Hurricanes, man. We're just here to enjoy the game.
And what we drinking today there, Calvin?
Yeah, you gotta let us know.
Yeah, man. And here's Kreider. And behind the net, Fox. Kreider now trying to get the kind of clear it, and he does. Here's Phil Hito. Back center ice here. Shot back on goal. Shesterkin gloves, stick saves. Passes it over to Kreider. Kreider gloved it. Now back to Zibanejad. Just trying to clear the zone. Lindgren trying to get the puck out. Fox now. Kreider again go along the boards fighting with Stahl. Trying to get the puck loose here. Kreider now that goes around the board here. Fox now. Fox over to Lindbergh. And now Kreider over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad open ice. Zibanejad whiffs. Blocked there by Shea. But now over to Hito. Back straight at center's one from Mott here. Here comes Carolina. 2.5 minutes left here. And Carolina now with the puck deep in the Ranger zone behind the net. 2 guys come out, 3 now, trying to come up with the loose puck. Rooney. Now here comes the Rangers. They clear it out of the zone. So, good job there. Trying to put some pressure on there. And the puck goes a little too hard behind the net. Schneider sends it around the board. Blocked there. Now this is neutral ice. Now gets back into the Ranger zone as Shesterkin plays it. Now as the Rangers get a change here. And here comes the Rangers. Schneider passes it. And they turn the puck over here. Here's Mott. Mott got to get going. That was a bad turnover there. But the Rangers, as they ran, one-timer whiffed there to the point. Stahl, one-timer misses. They had an opportunity. Good opportunity there for the Carolina to try to equalize it. But here comes Kakko. Kakko to Lafreniere. Lafreniere back to Kakko. And, just missed off the stick here. As they try to get the puck back into the Carolina's offensive zone. But Carolina retrieves it. And the Rangers try to go on a rush there. Miller back to Truber.
Oh, Torts is grinding away. Grinding away.
Light change.
There's Kakko all alone. Down low. Great.
And here's a shot on goal, but stick save. D'Angelo now. Here comes 4-on-3. Panarin over to Miller. Miller sends it up. And bouncing puck, but Rangers there. Strome, Cup tried to center, but it was off the skate. Back to the front of the ice here. Here comes Aho 3-on-2. Jarvis offered. Svechnikov missed there. Here's Jarvis. Jarvis passes it to Pesci. Pesci right in front there. And good job by the Rangers. But Carolina, keep getting a better opportunity on the offensive zone. Here's Panarin. Panarin shoots up. Deflected there. Zibanejad was coming on that rush there, on that rebound. Carolina kind of got a little lackadaisical there in the last second. As we go into second intermission, Rangers have a 1-0 lead. Wow. All right, Chef Dan, I will take a quick second. I'll be 2 seconds back.
Yeah, most definitely. While the Jedi is taking a break and while we have the intermission, we will be right back. Give us one moment.
It's a power play goal.
We're back as we're still in intermission right now. Rangers have a 1-goal lead on the Carolina Hurricanes. Coming off of the second period, Rangers had more shots on goal than the Carolina Hurricanes, 22-14. Carolina started to come on more, be more aggressive really in the last couple of seconds of the second quarter, but the Rangers were just aggressive the whole time. And like a lot of people in the chat have been saying, like the Jedi's been saying, Angelo's been saying this, Rangers should be up 3-0 right now. Should be, but hopefully they have the chance, with this aggression. You're not playing defensively in these last couple of in this last period. Create some separation. That's all we want now. What say you, Jedi?
Take advantage of the opportunity to score. And if the Rangers could get another goal here, and especially in the third quarter, up by 2, because the Carolina Panthers are going to get aggressive. They're going to take chances now. Now they have to a 2-goal lead going forward and break the spirit of them, especially if they get that second goal early. Yeah, that's what they need to do here.
Because then it'll give them a possibility of them even trying to go empty net, and that'll give you a very, very good chance there.
Right, because we know with 2 minutes they'll pull the goal and you have the opportunity for that empty netter.
Yeah, while we're in the intermission, I can finally let you know about these all rookie teams. So first team all rookie in the NBA: Scotty Barnes, Evan Mobley, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, Franz Wagner. Second team all rookie: Ayo Dosunmu, Chris Duarte, Josh Giddey, Bones Highland, Herbert Jones.
Not bad. Let me remember. Was it I call him Avocado from Pelicans. Is he a rookie or?
Yeah, he's a rookie. He's an undrafted rookie. Yeah.
No love for him.
Apparently, no love for him. Let me see. He did get a couple of second place votes, but yeah, a couple, just 2. He just got 2 second team votes.
Any votes for Quentin Grimes?
No Quentin Grimes. What I'm more surprised about was how Zaire Williams didn't get any more consideration.
He played extremely well for the Memphis Grizzlies this season. He had a really good season.
Yep. I'm surprised.
I know Franz Wagner deserved it.
Franz Wagner deserved first team all rookie. I'm not debating that. The one name I'm debating for second team might be Chris Duarte.
Especially for a team that was terrible.
Yeah. Herbert Jones, I have no issue with. Josh Giddey, like looking at the second team, I have no issues with any of them except for Chris Duarte, because I really think Zaire Williams should have gotten that.
I agree with you due to the fact that where Zaire Williamson plays and his time on the floor is very impactful, more than Chris Duarte in his team's success.
Oh yeah. Also, what's surprising to me, this guy, I know his team was bad, but this guy displayed a skill set I'm not gonna say unlike any other, but this was a very classic skill set that he displayed this year. Alperen Sengun from the Rockets, he was left off, but he
was. I mean, a lot of time, this is my opinion, is that these are the kind of these players that you hear in their rookie year, they get all these accolades. is that it's like the league wants to like showcase them or promote them, and it's not
Yeah.
and even if they wouldn't like, we want these guys to be the next stars, and here we'll get these awards and accolades and recognition, but that's why I asked for Alvarado if he was up there. His name was there because he really had an impact and one of the main reasons why the Pelicans got into the playoffs, not just the play-in, won it and got into the.
And not only that, the reason why they were able to take the Suns to 6 games. He was part of the prevailing thought process because not a lot of small point guards are going to decide to do it, but he was one of the first guys to decide during this playoff run, hey, I'm going to pressure Chris Paul 94 feet and see what the results get me. And sometimes Chris Paul got him, but other times they were able to get Chris Paul. And yeah, that's why he was part of the help tape to why the Dallas Mavericks were able to execute what they did on Phoenix Suns.
I know. I'm still surprised with the Phoenix Suns not advancing. Wow.
Yeah. Some people are, some people aren't.
Shout out to Patrick Beverly. My man. Patrick Beverly. I told you about him. In November.
Yeah, you told me about him. I'm a fan of Patrick Beverly now. I am. Did you hear what he said to Matt Barnes today?
Please tell me, because
So I don't know if you heard the video that Matt Barnes. Well, when Matt Barnes was on This Is It for NBA or NBA Today or something, where he was like, Chris Paul. He felt that Patrick Beverly was just flat out disrespecting Chris Paul and things of that nature. So Patrick Beverly says something like, if you feel like I was disrespecting Chris Paul, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion, which I wouldn't tell any man to, not give his own opinion. But how are you in the same note saying that, and then a couple segments later, and this is your NBA brother, right? If you're sticking up for NBA guys, how are you a few segments later saying James Harden doesn't deserve a maximum contract? So now you get to dictate, So now you in one breath is gonna admonish me for that, and then in another breath tell a man what he doesn't deserve, that he's been working hard to earn his entire life. Like, who raised you guys?
Wow. And wasn't Beverly and Paul were teammates, weren't they, in the Clippers?
I think so. No. Patrick Beverly was when Chris Paul was on the Clippers. Patrick Beverly was on the Rockets.
They were part of the trade for one another.
Mm-hmm.
Could be that's why they had bad blood. He didn't want to leave. No.
He gave an interview with Stephen A. Smith, and there is bad blood between him and Chris Paul. Yeah, but Patrick Beverly is. I'm sorry. He's the way he frames it, you would sometimes forget that he has bad blood with Chris Paul because he gave out some very good pointers. He had the interview with Stephen A. Smith where he says things like, I respect Chris Paul, but we're always going to have a competitive edge against each other because this started back from Camp LeBron, where I gave him work at Camp LeBron, things of that nature, back when we were younger. He goes, then, what was it? He goes, Chris Paul. He's like, the only issue I have with Chris Paul is he's one of the, he plays like me, like a dog, like he plays like that, like the gritty type of players, and he's not the cleanest player in the game, but no one gives him any flack or any slander in the media. They never do. It's just Chris Paul is an angel in the media's eyes. So that was his issue there, right? But then man, Patrick Beverley is so smart. When they asked him about the pushing incident, you remember in the playoffs where he pushed Chris Paul. He goes, I pushed Chris Paul, right? And I was wrong for that. Cool. But let me ask you something, Stephen A. What was I around my teammates or was I around the Phoenix Suns? Say you were around the Phoenix Suns. So how many of them pushed me back? Said I was around. Did Jay Crowder, the supposed tough guy, did he push me back? Devin Booker, any of them? No, none of them. Said if I'm on he said on the Minnesota Timberwolves, if I get pushed, everyone gets up. Said if I'm on the Clippers and I get pushed, everyone gets up. It's like so what you say? Like the Phoenix Suns are soft? Is that what you say? All I know is I pushed him and no one pushed me back.
They didn't come for his defense. Wow.
They didn't come to Chris Paul's defense. They really
had
didn't.
A point. You know what? I didn't think about that. He. So they're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Yankees have a 3-2 lead. Cole's still on the mound with 89 pitches, and yeah, the Yankees 3-2 lead here. And if those that are watching the AEW program, Warlow's about to get his 10 lashes from Hobbs. Actually, no, from Strickland, and MJF is there, so that's part of their stipulation. The guys will be breaking that down. Hopefully they become enthusiastic with it. Go ahead, Chef Dan. I'm sorry about that.
I was just saying, bottom of the 5th in St. Louis, we're still tied up at 2-2 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Mets.
Matt Scherzer.
Yeah, man, Patrick Beverley's he's a. You seem to have the right. You seem to have the eye for the right players. I don't know. Maybe you should be scouting. You should do some scouting for the Knicks, man.
I told you they should have thought about getting him for Minnesota when they needed a point guard with some moxie, some grit. Especially being physical. I think it would have helped bring along some of the guys. That kind of physicality and that dog mentality, I think would have benefited Manu quickly.
Yeah, but I think also I wouldn't have had. Truthfully, I wouldn't have had a problem with him taking the starting point guard position, because at some point, like if we were to ever ask for more offense from Patrick Beverley, we would sound ridiculous because we know that's not what Patrick Beverley does. The team would be forced to play defense.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Who knows? Maybe even he could have held Julius Randle accountable to his professionalism.
That's exactly, those are those intangibles that he brings. He knows that he's not. He's not the gifted scorer and the flashy player, but he has that. He's fundamentally very well and shows you, this is how you're going to play the games correctly.
Yep. Not only that, but there is a talent to Patrick Beverley, because you're not just making it in the league based off of just connections and knowing people. He gets playing time wherever he goes. So that guy is, I wouldn't. I'm not upset at it if the Knicks were to try. If there was a trade package from Minnesota for Patrick Beverley, I'm not upset if the Knicks explore that.
It looks like the third period is about to begin.
Yep.
Snack time is over, and
lucky you.
there we go.
Oh man, I don't even know why I'm being greedy. I just finished eating a cheesecake. I'm good.
So it's 1-0. 1-0 here.
Rangers with 45 shot attempts. The Hurricanes with 36. Both with 12 block shots. Rangers with 13 scoring chances. And the Hurricanes with 6. So we see the Rangers consistently giving themselves chances. Gotta keep going with that. It's 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left, man. Oh, Lindor's up the plate.
Here
We
go,
got
guys.
a runner on base.
And they drop the puck here, and Carolina wins the faceoff to start the third period here. Game 1 of the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs, Eastern Conference. And the puck
Eastern
behind the net.
Semis, yep.
Rooney, Reeves up the ice. Here's Mott. Mott now dumps it into the Carolina zone behind the net. Here's Kevin Rooney was the first one to that puck there. And as Carolina trying to get the puck out of the ice and right back into the zone as they try to. Here's a turnover. Sabanachov with the wrist shot misses, and that's at. And here comes Carolina clearing this. Here's Niederreiter at the point, checked there by Trouba, and the far wall here as the puck. And good block there by Trouba. Trouba now. Is there going to be offsides? Yes, an offsides there by Carolina. Jesper Foss was in the zone, offsides. Robbie says, "Go Rangers!" Indeed, let's go Rangers. As this puck is in the Rangers zone, as they're trying to get there in front of the net here. Here comes Trouba trying to clear the boards, and it gets out of the zone there. Around the boards it goes. Here's a foot race. Reeves, and it's gonna be an icing. Actually, Valentero. So it's an icing. Back into the Ranger zone.
Ooh. Lindor got hit by a pitch, so Mets got 2 runners on base. First and second. No outs. And I think Alonso is up to bat.
They got something set up good there as the Rangers in their zone here. Right side of Shesterkin in the face-off circle. And the Rangers lose that surf. Here's Pesci. Pesci dumps it in. Ricochet down low, passes it around. The Rangers clear. And here's a turnover in the zone there. Good job by the Rangers just getting their stick and deflecting, but now the puck is still in the Carolina zone. Carolina controls it. Last touch there behind as Shesterkin glove actually stick saves, handles the puck, but now it's around the board. Trouba now. Here's a turnover. Can't get the puck out. Carolina now still keeps the puck in the Ranger zone. Jarvis and Aho in there on the ice for Carolina. Here's a Trouba on the ice. Gets back up there. Aho center pass, and that one almost went in. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass there. Salute Sal Nelson. Here's around the boards here. Here's Trouba. Rangers trying to get out of the zone here. They do. Now back to the center ice. Now here comes Carolina now. Carolina again. Jarvis, slick save there, loose puck at Shesterkin's. So right there, you see Carolina coming out with a little bit of an urge here, an urgency, and they have got some good chances here to equalize this.
Yeah. coming out very aggressive here in this third period. Rangers got to find some way to stem the tide here and get as aggressive as them, match the intensity.
And yes, Trevino is at second with Aaron Hicks he has a 1-ball, 1-strike count.
As Pete Alonso got a base hit, and it's actually a double. So Mets up 3-2.
There you go. Both teams got some offensive threat. And here's the Rangers and they win that face-off, but Arizona Carolina. Why I keep saying the freaking Arizona? Sharp save and Shesterkin. So the opportunities there for Carolina Hurricanes, the Canes. Gonna go with Canes because I don't know why, Chef Dan, I have Arizona on my mind. I don't know why. Keep making
I don't know.
I live in Florida. It's not like I want to go to Arizona. I have no reason or want to go visit. I'm pretty sure it's a nice state, but here's the draw here. Won by Arizona again. There we go again. The Hurricanes. And the Rangers. You got the front line here, the number 1 line here, Savannah, but now they keep the puck in. Brady Shea kept it behind the Ranger net. Now Kochek, here's behind the net, passes around the boards, one-timer, that's off the mark. Now the rebound comes back to the Hurricanes.
This is dangerous.
Back there, and the puck up in the air, and that's a loose puck by the boards on the corner. And Canes still keep it. The Hurricanes keep it. Here's Shea. It is off the glove, off the shoulder, Shesterkin. Rebound, though. And the Canes still keep it. So the Rangers, here's a center's shot, and that's a rebound in front, and the Rangers clear it. So they clear the zone. Here comes the line change. Much needed line change. So they had 5 shots there immediately on Shesterkin. No goal here. Jedi wants an iced tea. I think so. That's exactly what it is. I drink a lot of those.
Yeah. So oh.
And here we go again. Ooh, brush of speed there by the Canes. And that puck comes out of the zone, and they have to retreat to get back on sides. Back again. And Shesterkin handles it with the stick around the boards. And Canes still has it stop, passes it in front. Good job by the Rangers to block that. Back to the point. Back from the blue line, back to the point, shoot. And that's a loose puck. And good job there by the Rangers getting that loose puck and clears the zone. And this is going to be an icing. No, they took away. They negate the icing. I saw the ref put his hands up for icing, but no. As the Carolina crowd is getting into it, they're feeling a little bit of momentum shift here, but the Rangers got to continue to be aggressive. And here's a turnover in the center ice. Mm-hmm. Here's Aho backhands it over on the boards here in the corner, and there's a shot there blocked by Shesterkin, and this puck is still behind it, and the refs got in the way, but the Rangers come up with it. Here's Panarin. Here's the second line here. Here's Panarin. Actually, the third line. Panarin centers. Oh, good stick there. Last second there, trying to get it to Strome. Then Rangers now. Now here comes Carolina. Carolina has a 2-on-2 rush. Jarvis. Aho. Blow. Here's a shot. Save. Ooh. There a lot of opportunities. Jarvis again centers the puck in the center to the front of the ice. Another one. So Jarvis, this line is becoming a problem for the Rangers against the Rangers. As there's a loose puck there. Cope. Now Panarin. Now Panarin holds the ice, holds the puck, and there's another line change. Fox. So Carolina getting a little shot in the arm here coming out. Mm-hmm. We knew they were going to get their best here, but boy, if the Rangers get one here, will crush the spirit of the Carolina Hurricanes. Here's behind the goalie net. And they try to get here. Here they come. Now they get in the zone. They try to pass. Shoots, misses. Blocked there by the Rangers. And this puck is loose here. Smith now there's another one. Goes back into the Carolina zone as they here with 13:36 here.
Angelo, I don't think that the Rangers are tired. I just think, Carolina's come out with their head on fire.
Yep, they're coming out with an onslaught here.
Yeah, like at this point, the only thing you can do is play defense right now.
Schleiner now passes it. Now, Shea. They dump it in here. Stick handled by Shesterkin. Schneider now. Over now. The puck out of the zone. Now Kreider dumps it in behind the net. As Ranta, they need to put more pressure on Antti Ranta here. So here we go. Action-packed first 5 minutes here. As Carolina dumps it in again. Shesterkin, good block there by the stick here. Now here's Kakko. Here's Kakko now. Dumps it in. Now here's a fight there with Phil Hito. And spins around, back out. So County Miller comes back to get the puck here with 12:29. The Rangers are changing quickly with their shifts as well. So you got to like that as well. They're changing. Yeah, they also did some line changes. Here's Panarin. Panarin now. Panarin passes it. We need Panarin to do that in the offensive zone, not in the defensive zone. We need him to move that puck around. Here's Jarvis. Jarvis now. Now the Rangers kick that back out. Here's back at center ice. Jarvis again. Jarvis keeps the puck alive. Now the puck there. Jarvis again. Lose the puck here to Aho. It seems like they're shifting and coming back on the ice. So if they don't score, they're going to be they're skipping shifts as they dump it in. That line keeps coming out a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Carolina again. Oh, 7-1, and this is still in the zone. Good block there by the Rangers. Schneider now. Now the puck comes to center ice. There's a fight there. Mott dumps it in behind the net. Granta stick saves it. Right? They want to move this puck quickly. They want to be in the Rangers' offensive zone. Mott again missed out there on that. And it's redirected. Schneider. And the Rangers trying to clear the zone. They do clear the zone. And this could be an icing.
Oh my gosh.
Is there a timeout there? Yes, there is a commercial break.
Yeah, they got it. Oh my gosh. Jedi, we're going on into half the time left in the period. The Rangers are starting to fall forward. Right now, they played 10 minutes of pure defense right now. Only had about 7 minutes in the offensive side of the ice. They gotta attack.
They haven't had a shot of goal in this third here.
Yes.
They need here's a stick handle by Shesterkin now. Trouba. Here's Kreider now dumping in there. Kreider now around the boards there. And here's a turnover. So here's and then the puck is still in the zone. And here's a fight. Here's a fight for the puck here. They're battling. Excuse me. Here comes Carolina again. Carolina around the boards. They dump back in. They're still by the point. And now the puck's still in the Ranger zone. Rangers still got to find a clear. Carolina still, man, attacking. D'Angelo passes it. Nice pass there. But good job by the Rangers defense. And good job there. The puck, D'Angelo lost the puck. And now there's another line change. So you see crisp, quick line change by the Rangers and the Canes.
Got to keep them fresh, especially if they're playing this much defense. We're under 10 minutes here.
So here's the Rangers trying to clear this around the board. Lindgren trying to get there. Here's Fox. Fox now gets it out of the zone. It's still the ball line. Now it's out of the zone. Here's the Rangers now. Kakko.
Good play by Lindgren.
And it's going to be icing? How was that icing? That weren't behind the two lines. But I know there's a stoppage.
Puck and crowd.
In the
Puck and
crowd.
crowd. Okay. I was like,
was
I'm
deflected.
pretty sure he at least, yeah. Pretty sure it was only one line he crossed. As the Mets are up 4-2 on the St. Louis Cardinals right now.
Oh, good job on the Mets.
Yep, and Scherzer is done for the day, I believe.
Dude, I tell you, I said, you know what? The game is on and off.
That looks like one more. Is that going to be one more? 5! And we got a runner on third. Runner on second, runner on third. Good base hit there. Who was that? Eduardo Escobar? Nope, that was Dom. Dom Smith, baby. Great double base hit. Just went in the line. Yeah, yep. A lot of rolling. Nice.
Good job. Cole went 7 innings, 2 runs, and Clay Holmes is in. So we'll see what I'll tell you what inning is that in a second with the Mets game, with the Yankee game. So you see the Mets up 5-2.
Yep, bottom of the 5th. Oh, got another hit. Come on. 6.
Another RBI single there.
Yep, it was a bunt.
Oh, I love that. Mets
Great job by Guillorme.
Doing some damage. Yeah,
but I love the way that Buck Showalter is having them mix in all kinds of hits. So last year we saw it with. Last year it's sad to say, but like they were only, if it wasn't a home run, then it wasn't a good game for the Mets. It's all distinguished type of hitting, and as long as you get on the base, good things will happen. As long as you have runners, good things will happen. So 4-run lead here, bottom of the 5th for the Mets.
All right, and we got the puck drop center ice here, and Hurricanes win the state face-off here, and they're trying to get back into the Ranger zone. And Meander Miller press it off the board, he whiffs, and that's gonna be another face-off in the Ranger zone as they jumped into the Ranger zone, and the Rangers bench it.
Guillorme grew the beard back.
Last year, forget it, please.
Angelo, I won't even, let me not dredge it up.
As the face-off is about to begin here. So just like that, 23 to 21 shots on goal. They Arizona again with the freaking Hurricanes. Carolina. And the Rangers lost another one. So Rangers lost 26 face-offs here to 7. They won 17. But here comes the Rangers, dumps it in there with Kako chasing it. But now here comes Carolina now bringing the puck up. Stripped at the line there by Lafreniere. So here's Lafreniere back to Kako. Kako has a breakaway, and he had a chance there. And they thought he had a penalty there. And the Ranger bench is going up in arms. There should have been a hooking penalty there.
Yeah.
So here comes Carolina now. Carolina and Rangers gonna clear this center ice. Would this be another no icing? So Shade comes back with it. Here's Brandy Shade. Dumps it in. Around the boards. Stopped at the boards here. Loose puck. Here's Schneider. Over. Strom. As they still fight for the puck here. And then now here comes Schneider. Dumps it in. And now we're still at center ice here. Coop. Strom back into Carolina's zone. And there's a turnover there. And they're offsides as Coop trying to go. Panarin was already onside, and stoppage of play here. Kako had an opportunity there. Let's see. Oh, ooh. It's a good non-call.
Yeah. I thought he got hit by the stick. I thought I thought his leg got hooked by the stick, but I don't think there was contact there because the stick didn't move when he fell, when he moved forward. Oh man. Oh my gosh. This is stressful.
Where is Caputo?
This is stressful.
This is what I want to know. Where is Caputo? Why he does this Houdini disappearing act?
Oh man, this is stressful. The Rangers need to win this, man. Because this is also big for another reason. If we can stave them off and get another goal, this will be the first shutout that Igor Shesterkin has had in the playoffs.
Yeah, they're gonna need that because they're getting a lot of Carolina is getting a lot of confidence in going into the zone, attacking the net, putting the puck. They're doing what the Rangers should be doing right now: throwing the puck at net, throwing the puck and crashing the boards.
Oilers and Flames are gonna play after this.
Right, here we go. The puck is going to drop right on the blue line of Carolina. Shivanichap wins the faceoff here as Schneider dumps it in behind the boards, and they come up with the puck here. There's a loose puck there to battle there, and here's a breakaway and score. No, they hit the post. Sorry, they hit the post. They hit the crossbar. Whoa, Rangers dodged one there.
Woo!
Oof, Rangers! Wow,
that
Rangers got lucky there. We got over Shesterkin's shoulder, but hit the cross post as Rangers are on the heel. Here's an opportunity here. Here's Lafreniere. Kako actually. Kako now passes it around deep here, and there's a shot on goal, and there's a rebound, and the puck is still loose here. Kako had an open net there. Kako had a lot of opportunities to get this game up 4-0, or if you want to say 4-1. But Kako had plenty of opportunities here. He's got to get the puck's got to find the back of the net for Kako. 6.5 to go. Here's Coop over. They pass the line change. Last touch there on goal. Here's the puck around the board. Stopped. And here's the puck on, and here's Strom around the boards. Stopped, passing around the boards again. So,
and this shot disparity is not looking good here.
No,
17-3.
Carolina now. Here's an opportunity. Good job there, trying to screen Shesterkin, but did no avail. Here's a loose puck here. Panarin trying to fight back here. And 5:45 to go here. 1-0 Rangers. So we got the fourth line out for Garland here for the Rangers. Ryan Reeves. And now Shesterkin stick hands it. Here's Trouba. Trouba around the boards. And this puck is still in the Rangers zone. Now behind the net. Off the boards. Now this clears. Here's a chance here. No icing as the goalie comes and plays it with a stick. So Ranta and the Rangers trying to put some pressure, but here comes Carolina again in the blue line. So they control possession of the puck. So Manichak reflects it. Now that's deep in the Rangers zone. Pass it around the boards. Pass it Kreider. Passes it around. It's still center ice here, across the center ice. Carolina now. Carolina, Fox, Shesterkin plays that. Stick handles that. And that is in back again comes Carolina again, dumps it back into the Ranger zone. And here's Lindrum around the boards. This is cleared again. This is going to go no icing. And they try to play this off the board. Quick pass here. But here's Trouba. 4:22 here. And it's a dumping by the Rangers into the Carolina zone. Carolina plays it back. Rangers playing across the boards. Loose puck there. Loose puck. Now, here's Kako. Back again with opportunities, but that was a bad angle. So Kako's having plenty of opportunities there. Oh, yeah. Niederreiter missed that off the crossbar. Good thing that it didn't hit the crossbar and deflected in.
And go down, yeah.
Or off the rear end of
Shesterkin, yeah. Wait. Especially remembering that goal from the Pittsburgh game. What was it? I think game 3 or game 4, where Shesterkin had a nice block, but then because it bounced off of his leg, it went into the goal. That one was bad too. So yeah, man.
They're in the bottom of the top of the ninth. Excuse me, 1 out. Actually, 2 outs. Yankees have a 3-2 lead on the Baltimore Orioles. And, of course, 0-2 Gallows coming up with 2 outs. I know we're all asking for Caputo, Angelo. I don't know what happened to Caputo. He said he'll be back, so I don't know.
He went out for a pack of cigarettes and lottery tickets.
Frank, I haven't seen him in a while.
Salute to my guy, Frankie Calise. As Scherzer gets another out. Yeah, this is Scherzer's last inning. 6th inning, he's pitched about 81 pitches. After this, Buck's going to sit him.
Nah, he'll go. He's a one of those that pitch aren't getting 10 pitches.
Yeah, but Buck's been shortening the pitch count for a lot of the pitchers this year.
All right, as we come here, man. Wow, this would have been a different with Niederreiter. Niederreiter had that freaking goal there.
Oh my gosh.
Oof. And here Kako had a wide open net there. He had a wide open net. He mailed it to the crease.
Oh.
1-0. So you can say that's a wash as the Rangers face off. They win this face off here at the point. Now they pass this. They pass the puck. Here's a one-timer from Lafayette. That's off the mark. Loose puck around the net. Loose puck there. They're fighting amongst the boards. And they still fighting now.
For a little while.
D'Angelo comes up with D'Angelo with the puck. D'Angelo passes it. Now here comes Carolina. Carolina now passes the puck in. As Lindrum comes up with it. Here comes a fight for the boards here. Someone lost the stick, and that's the Carolina player lost the stick. Now he picks it up. Shesterkin comes up. 3:25 here. As they get the puck out of the zone here. And here's an opportunity for the Rangers. They get to the loose puck.
Come on.
Behind the net here. Lafreniere was fighting for it. Now here comes Carolina now. Carolina up the boards. Rangers come up with that puck. Passes across to Trouba. Trouba passes to center ice. Now that's deep in the Carolina zone. Panarin now with the puck. Panarin to the point. One shot. Timer missed it. So redirected. Now, puck is loose again. Here comes Carolina. Carolina now. Here's Aho. Hits the post again. There's another shot. So Panarin whiffs there along the boards. Panarin with the puck. Panarin clears it. Picked up there. Glove save. And now Carolina still keeps it deep in the Ranger zone through 2:22 here. And here's a center prime. Here's a shot opportunity, and they tied it. Fudge, man. Aho, that line was really that's their own fault. That line was just doing too much for them. that line was too much for them. And the thing was, I was going to say before, if they would have had a stoppage of ice, they needed that's Gallant should have called the timeout. Call the timeout just for an extra 30 seconds. But Shesterkin would have, and he great stop, but he kept with that rebound. And Aho has been a pain in the rear end. Sebastian Aho, all even at one. Now can the Rangers answer back here with 12-15 here as the place is going crazy now. Now there's a little adversity here. Back to the point here.
And that was a nice hit just now.
So Aho's third goal of the playoffs. We're tied at 1 here. And here's a chant. What we're going to say here. All sides on the Rangers. With exactly 2 minutes to go. The rebound, the second chance rebound. That's what hurt the Rangers there. So they tied the game at 1-1. Here's the puck loose here. Rangers now. Sabanajaf. Now they're going to set up here. Fox passes it. Here's Sabanajaf. Here comes the goal. Here's the goal. Ooh, misses on goal there. As the Rangers keep the puck alive in their zone. In the Carolina zone. The puck is still a minute and a half. It's still in the Arizona and the Carolina zone. Deep in there. Here's the loose puck. Here's Niederreiter. Niederreiter dumps it in around the boards. Played there by Carolina. Jocek couldn't play it, but behind it. Rangers got to tighten up their crease here, the defense. Pesci now, one-timer misses. Rebound, loose puck. A minute to go here. Carolina trying to get this last second and win this game last minute.
Dude, the building is Rangers got to play better defense and help Shesterkin out.
They didn't do no offense in this third period. This is what the problem is here. Here's Trouba. Kako now. Actually, Needle. Here's Kako. Kako passes. Shoots off the mark. Loose puck. But here's going to be a nice thing here. With 23.9 seconds, can the Rangers win this faceoff? Pass it back to the point and one-timer. So the last minute, they had the second line. And the second line is what really brings some life here. Let's see the second line. Let's see who he's going to go with this last 23 seconds. No, he's going to go with the number 1 line here. Sabanachak, Kreider. Here we go. Sabanachak needs to win this draw, but he doesn't. Carolina wins it. Now this is up. Here's Fox. Passes in here. Here's Sabanachak. Over to Kreider. Kreider. 12 seconds here. Fox. So here's Mika. Mika got knocked down here. So 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. And we are going to overtime. That's what happens when you play your home ice with the crowd behind you. And the Rangers did not do nothing in that. Nothing at all.
In the third period.
In that third period to on the offensive.
It was about
they played a lot of defense.
It was 6 shots on goal at most. 6 shots on goal at most versus like 20 something.
So it's with that Aho line, man. They were doing all, and then he had Shesterkin had a pad save, but he just didn't cover up that goal and allow that puck to just loosely go, and Aho kept the play going. No defenseman to knock Aho down or away from it, and
exactly.
You cannot. The Rangers cannot give up. They were winning. I think they had prior to the third period. I think they had like 14 shots on goal, Carolina, and they ended up with 20 in that third period. I mean, unfortunate situation as there's one out in the ninth here. Clay Holmes get the first out. Yankees up 3-2, trying to win on take the second game of a 3-game series, win Baltimore. And get their 29th win of the season. Marie Matthews, salute Marie. And Pope, of course, Pope, always gracious to see you here. Salute. And the pitch, swing. 1 count. How's the Mets doing there?
Give me one moment. They're not showing the score. Give me one moment. Scherzer looks a little disappointed. Give me one. Top of the 6th, 6-2. Mets still have a 4-run lead. Oh man.
Well, there's 2 outs in the Yankee game, so Orioles down to their final out. Yankees have a 1-run lead. And they announced the Joker for the women's tournament. What the heck is that all about?
Yep, so Scherzer got sat, bro. Told you after 80 to 90 pitches, they're not even going to 90 or like that. Buck really is shortening the pitch count on all the pitches this year. So I could expect the same treatment is going to be had for DeGrom when he comes back.
What's going on? We have Czech Republic in the building.
Salute to you from Czech Republic.
Is it pronounced Tykvos?
Tikvos or Tykvos?
And we apologize if we're saying it wrong, my friend.
All right, tell us if it's correct. Tikvos is first one. Tykvos is the second. Just tell us first and second. But thank you so much for joining us as we head to overtime.
No, these are the playoff breaks. Break it up, one time.
Oh man.
Defense got to bring it in overtime. Our offense needs to do what it did in the first. That's what Jason. What it is the Rangers offense totally went punting in that third period.
Yeah.
And then they Kako had a couple times there to really get
my
open
gosh.
netter. Yeah, he had that wide open
Kreider
netter.
and Kako had open netters, and both of them just shanked them.
So in Baltimore, 2 balls and 2 strikes there. Odor is the batter.
Mets were able to get to the middle of get to the bottom of the 6th. They're gonna have the Cardinals pitching. Man, I'm sorry. I really wanted Shesterkin to have his first shutout.
Yeah. And also, they got to win more faceoffs, man. The Rangers got to win more faceoffs here.
And they were winning them earlier on in the, but then later on I think that's when the Canes started getting aggressive. You saw it, especially in the later half of the second period. They started winning more of the faceoffs and got more aggressive. We got to win the faceoffs.
They got to find a combination of one of their lines that will neutralize the Aho Jarvis line. That Arvo Jarvis line has been a pain in the neck for the against. Eventually, you knew they were going to get through because they had a lot of good opportunities.
Oh yeah.
And the 2-2 and foul again. So Odor putting a big at bat there for Baltimore. And then Fidohito had that goal that he should have elevated. The Rangers had a lot of opportunities.
I mean, Pope, I see you in the chat. You're saying that Carolina could have had 2 goals and one of them hit off the post. That's fine, but that could have been null and void because the Rangers could have been potentially up 4-2, 4-3.
And the Yankees put away the Orioles. They win 3-2 here as Odor grounds out. So the Yankees win. The Yankees win.
The Yankees win.
I wonder if Caputo was watching the Yankee game. That's what it was doing.
That's probably what it was.
The Rangers, they just got to regroup here. Go back to the way they first did, and because I think when the Rangers decide to play offense, they really do a good job on offense. I think they have a lot that Carolina can't answer. But if they're gonna stay back and just wait and play defense, it weird.
Oh man. And you remember you and I both said it in the beginning of the third period. For the first 5 minutes, they were playing defense. It got into half of the third period. They're still playing defense. For full 10 minutes, they're playing defense, not an attempt on goal. 17-3 shots, roughly around the 6-minute mark. You got to play offense.
Yeah.
Got to give them something to worry about.
Wow.
Rabbit, it isn't. The game isn't over yet. We still have to cinch it up in overtime. Plus, we're on the road, so we knew it was going to be hard getting a victory on the road. But if we could get this first one, it would just ease us a lot better.
Yeah, if they were to get this overtime, yeah, definitely. What nonsense. Finland played D and beat U.S. and Canada by this. No mention Sweden. International hockey is going on, so Jan.
Oh, I would love to get interested in that, but I have so many sports to watch, yeah. So I can't. I'm sorry. I will check it out at some point, but I'm just starting to really, I'm learning hockey as we go along here. I will admit it right now for you guys. I'm learning the sport of hockey. So if you guys can teach me, I'm more than welcome to that. We can have a discussion where we're learning things, but yeah, I can't right now. I'm watching basketball, baseball, MMA, boxing, hockey. I've only got but so much time, and I got to give the rest to my girlfriend and family.
Yeah, the memory. Yeah, of course, the memory retention, work, full-time job, plus family.
I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't
community
even mention that because that
doing
was
all
given.
the things that we do, in our labors, and plus all the different sports we cover. It is crazy how we're able to multitask. But wrestling as well, covering. Right now I got AEW watching. I'm going on. It's a lot of crazy stuff there. Oh, we're in an intermission, overtime. They steal this game in overtime. Carolina will. That's why I said, they would have had that 2-goal lead. They would have been more pressing. And
not only that, but I think, man, luckily enough, if Aho doesn't score that goal, they go into 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure they were going to go empty net.
Oh yeah, definitely. And not only that, if you would add a 2-goal lead, not the empty net, you take chances and you start pressing, and when you do that, you tend to make mistakes in the neutral zone, and that's when the Rangers could have capitalized and not only that, not by scoring, but also staying in the Carolina offensive zone longer. You know, they can be hanging out in their own zone and expect, you know, Shesterkin to stand on his heads there. You know, you gotta get the puck out, clear it. You gotta play from center ice into the Carolina zone, and not always on your heels in your zone. Yeah, the Rangers could have scored a bunch of goals in the first period.
Hurricane, I see what you said there. Close only counts in horseshoes. This is a goaltender's game to win. But not really, because like we said, the Rangers had plenty of chances. They had 2 open net chances, and these guys instead of rushing the shot, which they did, if they just slowed down, they wouldn't have shanked it as badly as they did.
But you also got to remember where the magnitude of the games that you're playing, you're going up against the best goalies left, you know, and sometimes you tend to overthink or move reactionary quickly because that split second they could recover and they could actually come out of nowhere and get a save. So I understand why some of these guys are whiffing or missing on these open netters, you know, wide open because of that. Just to, you know, let's see
the tension and the pressure of it, but
yeah. You know, overtime. Let's see if Chris Kreider gets this game winner, man.
Ooh. Or Panarin.
But freaking Jarvis has been a pain in the neck.
Oh my gosh. And D'Angelo's played some good defense.
Yeah, both teams are good. Like Hope said, Carolina and Rangers are both for 2 best defense, especially Arizona, Carolina again. Carolina. Look at that. I keep saying. I want to say Hurricanes. I want to say Hurricanes over and over but the reason why I don't want to go with Hurricanes, because of the Miami Hurricanes. So it's so many sports. It's like I'm having the fumbling mumble. Guys, it's the Johnny Walker. So
sponsored by
Black Label,
but not really.
Because it's a work night and you can't drink Black Label.
Mm.
Lindor's on base. Lindor got a base hit. Good job on Lindor.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Oh. Yep. That's enough for him to stop at first base. Yeah.
James Bradbury. I keep looking at that. It keeps scrolling over and over. I'm like, all right, enough. Oh, Matt Scherzer leaves the 6th inning with apparent injury. That is not good.
That's why he was shaking his head like that. I saw the replay. He threw a pitch and then he just started shaking his head.
If this guy is injured for some long time, Mets got some bad luck.
Yeah, we have some bad luck, but in the crazy. Oh, I love Taijuan Walker, but he has not looked good recently.
No, he's been struggling.
Yeah.
Is it cold in New York? Did I see people bundled up to the top like it's
kind of like, I don't know, like at night it gets chilly, but in the morning time there's a nice enough, you know, sunlight, but there's still some breeze.
God, it was, you know, today was 95 degrees. So I had to come home early, fatigue. It was too hot. 95.
You're lucky, man. If I ever have to pick between too hot and too cold, I always go with too hot.
College team that we root for. Don't really have one. You could say UCF.
I don't. Yeah.
Covered for a little bit. Dabble into Michigan football, but I don't think I'll do that again. That was just for at that time, but I don't think I'll dabble into
59 to 54 shot attempts. The Hurricane upped us. That means in that third period, we only had about 9 shot attempts.
All right, we're about to start the overtime. Here we go. You know what? We forgot to play these things to go. Let's go Rangers. Whenever that's what it was. Where's CAPUTO? He's the good luck charm. When he was on, we score, and when he leaves,
yeah, he just.
And then he's not as nuts as with the Yankees. He's really calm here. Here's a shot on goal, misses, blocked by Shesterkin. Here's Carolina's coming up with some offensive threats here early here in overtime. Here's another shot blocked by Trouba. Kreider line is out there. Kreider over. So here's a Chavanajab. So Mika behind the net. Mika lost behind the net. So Brady Shea, but the Rangers keep the puck in the Carolina zone. Pesci plays it off the wall, but Rangers come up with it. Sabanachaf, a pin against the boards. Here comes Coop, and now Sabanachaf, Coop with the puck. Coop passes to the point over to Fox. Now he lets it go around the boards. So here's Carolina now, and the puck is still deep in Carolina zone. Stop on the line here. Kreider back to Coop. Coop still hasn't cleared the zone. Now it's clears. Now they have to come back on sides. As the rain, here's Strome back. Fox had a block. Now the still loose puck. And here comes Moss now. Now they're in the Ranger zone. Stops. Good there. Good takeaway here by the Rangers. Center ice there. Kako's on. Now the puck gets dumped into the zone here. Panarin. Now he loses the puck. And here's Jarvis. But taken away by Trouba. Trouba now. Trouba skating it in. Trouba still with the puck. Trouba shoots on goal. Pad saved there by Ranta.
Mm-hmm.
Now the puck comes. Poke it in here. Lindenbaum passes it. Kako. Here's Lindenbaum. Over Trouba. Here's that puck just got out of the reach. Here's Carolina. Pass it around the boards. Stopped. Now it's a backhand. Another one through the crease. Around the boards. Stop there. Smith. Top of the point. Shoots off wide. Behind the net. Carolina with the puck. Try to center it. Smith, long shot. Off the mark. Now behind the net. Intercepted but back to Carolina. Around the boards. Passes. Top of the key. Shoots. One-timer miss. Misses. So Carolina steals game one away from the Rangers. 2-1. Rutgers, the home of the radio voice of Rutgers, Jerry Recco and Chris Carlin. So the Rangers fall this game 1-0. At least it didn't go to triple overtime, but the Rangers will be back. We'll battle back because I felt that the Rangers had a lot of scoring opportunities, and that's why when I said you shoot the puck to the net, to the goal, you shoot the puck, just shoot it, shot on goal. You keep, because eventually redirection, good things happen when you do that, and that's what happened here. Okay, let's see now. Okay, remember the Rangers just need one game on the road.
Yep,
that's it. 2-1 game here. I'm not. It was a good game. I'm not too impressed with Carolina. Yeah. I'm not too impressed with Carolina. I was more scared with the Penguins because they just kept scoring and attacking from everywhere. Right now it's just that one line there, that line, the Jarvis line with Apple, and they just got to make better adjustments there.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Even off of this loss, I can feel comfortable saying that if the Rangers just keep with that same aggression that they had earlier on in the first two periods, this series might end in 5.
Yeah, no, and it sucks because you see how she shot from the circle. That's what Kako and Panarin. That's what Panarin really needs, because Panarin has that kind of ability, that sniper ability to do that. And if they need to start doing that and see that there and take shots like that, take it on goal, redirection, then anything can happen. So we shall
Exactly,
see there.
especially
Yeah.
Oh man, especially with Kako and Panarin, they take these, like you said, it's these angled shots that they take where rebound wise, it won't help you anyways. It won't help you, but good game, like you said, good game overall by the Rangers. The kids line came out; they were the reason why we were aggressive.
It redirected off a Lindrum stick, off of the glove, off of the pad, and found the net. That's why I always say, shoot the puck, and just shoot it to the net. Anything can happen. It could go off of the defensive skate. It could go to the defensive stick and redirect in. So Rangers had a lot of opportunities for them to steal this game 1. So all in all, I'm not impressed with the Carolina Hurricanes too much. They were the better team in the regular season, but be honest with you, this playoff series, you know what? It's not like, oh, the Rangers only going to win. The Rangers are going to get gentleman sweep. I don't think so. I'm
just definitely not impressed by this victory right here.
I'm not impressed with this group. I'm not impressed with this team. It's going to be a low-scoring game, but Rangers have so many opportunities. They're going to kick themselves, and eventually they're going to, all right, let's go. We have the resilient, and I think the Rangers got the resilient and the young kids to do it. And Shesterkin played very well. And, I'm you know what? Despite losing this game 1, I'm okay. I'm you know what? I don't feel like,
definitely okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so okay because, like we said, it's all the tape, and the reason why you lost this game, reason why we lost this game, is all in that third period. All in that third period, we unnecessarily played defense up until the time that we needed to, and at that point, legs are dead and everything, and they were able to take advantage. You saw that because we were playing defense for so long, when it came time for someone to knock Aho off his block, no one was there for it. So, like I said, I'm not impressed by this at all.
Impressed. I'm not too impressed. I'm not too worried. Maybe because we're not really diehard who follows every nuts and bolts or supposedly so-called expert, and we're like, no, what are you talking about? But if not, I just don't feel any fear with this Carolina Hurricane team at all. I'm like, I'm cool. I'm cool collective. I'm all right with it. I'm good with it. You went on the road, you played in a hostile environment, you pretty much had a shutout almost the whole game, with 3 minutes left, and you just
with the ability to tack on more.
Yeah, and you could say that the Rangers lost this game rather than the Carolina Hurricanes won
this game. Yep. Yeah. That's what I'm comfortable walking away with here. Yep.
That's why we feel the way we are. Maybe but we shall see. Game 2, we'll be back on here. Game 2, hopefully, we change our reverse of fortune on the road, and we'll be back, man. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoy the watch. Remember, we're just, I've watched hockey for a long time. Never called it. That's why, I'm and I hope you guys are entertained with it. Chef Dan is learning the game of hockey, about a year and a half watching it, but getting into more of the nuts and bolts with it. And we're learning along with you guys. So
yeah,
if you guys if you guys didn't think, oh, these guys are not professional, whatever, just go watch another stream. I'm going to be totally honest with you. It's just a watch along to have fun, where New York Ranger fans come in and just have fun watching along, talking amongst us and having fun, fan from a fan.
Yeah, like this guy right here, this is why we do it. For a guy like Justin Clark.
Yes.
I like you guys. Thanks for calling the game. They screw me up here in Montana. Can't watch it. Thanks. For a guy like him.
Yes. And we appreciate you, Justin. Thank you, Justin. And of course, Richard Gallo. I'm a New York fan in Georgia, man. Salute to you. Rangers are going to win Friday for sure. Yes, Richard.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I'm confident. I'm cool. You know what? It sucked that they lost it in overtime, but I'm all right. This one was less. This one, even though it's of game 1, I was more bothered with when they lost that game in Pittsburgh, the first overtime.
Yeah.
I was more bothered with that one, but then this one, it's okay. It's all right. I feel the Rangers will be back. I wasn't too impressed with this team because they really don't have anything.
Once again, this wasn't about what the Carolina, I said Panthers, what the Carolina Hurricanes did so well. It's about what the Rangers didn't do well.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So let's see the adjustments. The adjustments there. One thing we could take away with this, I love the second line here with Kakko, even though Kakko missed on those stuff, but with Panarin and, actually got Lafreniere and Filipino, they really were a problem. Now if Panarin could get the third line going, that's a plus. If the third line can get going, yeah. And of course, we know that I would like to see the fourth line with Reeves and company to be more of a defensive stopper to combat the Aho and Jarvis line more and shut them down. And I think if they could do that with the fourth line, play when they're on the ice and just totally be a pain in the ass to that line, then we have something cooking. Because Tony DeAngelo, we know who he is. He's good, but they're making him seem like he's their star. And to be honest with you, no one in Carolina really scares me, to be honest with you. That they're a good collective team as a group, but there's not, not like
no one scares me.
Yeah, it is what it is. So thank you guys. We'll leave it here. We'll appreciate again. Thank you from watching us from Montana, from Georgia, from the Carolinas. Thank you we had Taiwan, Billy Ward as well, our main guy, always listening to us from the Carolinas as well. Maria, Angelo, thank you guys. I appreciate it. The Pope of Sports and Entertainment. Check out his content. He's always a friend of the program. Hurricane Jason, so he was in the building. Marie Matthews, the gracious Marie Rabu. Rabid Hobo. I guess that's the way you say
Rabbit Hobo or Rabid Hobo.
So to you two, thank you so much. We even had Czech Republic in the building. Tavos. We're gonna go with Tavos. Tigvos. We're going to go with Tigvos. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Of course, our number one draft pick, Johnny Davis, the main man, Frank Calise in the building, Justin Clark, Saul Nelson was here. Thank you, Saul. Calvin also was, although salute to you. Don't drink too much. He was a Carolina fan who was drinking on the stream and having fun. So
well, now he's got a victory. He's going to take a victory drink. I know.
Yep.
Salute to you, buddy.
Cheers. And Jesse Slade on one, and Tony Guido was watching us from the Facebook app. I highlighted because we're about to turn off the Courtney Staples. Hector was in the building as well. Thank you, Hector. We had Viva Pod was also watching with us, along with us. So many of us, thank you so much for JD Luna, of course. I cannot forget to say always JD Luna, huge New York fan and the JEDI Sports Network chat and family member that always comes on. And then we had our friends also joins us and always joins us from time to time here. And thank you.
Man,
so
Calgary is putting a spanking on Edmonton.
Wow,
right now.
3-0 already. See,
yeah, so the first, yeah, and that's something that the Rangers could have done, but we shall see Friday.
We shall see Friday. So have a blessed night. Check out the other different programs on the channel. We would love to hear your feedback as well, and anything we can do to try to help you improve the program, the experience. Let us know. Write us in the chat. Where all the links are in the videos. Also, the LinkedIn and all the different places where you could contact us. And for myself, for Chef Dan and Caputo, we want to thank you guys, and we'll be back. The Rangers it's not over. This is a long series. See. Good night.
It's on.